I didn't start the timer. It was always counting, but it wasn't showing. Arg didn't start the timer. Shut up. Oh, heck, I spelled it as CrossWords and not CrossWorlds. Fudge! Oh my. Oh no, I've just realized something. Oh, chat, you're gonna love this.
Oh no.
Oh no, no, me. All right, good morning, everybody. Hello. Oh, damn it, I forgot to turn my... Hold on, I need to turn on my Christmas lights. My Christmas lights are now. Hold on. A Crimbo tree. Hold on, it's Crimbo tree. Ah. I need to make sure you don't get deafened. Give me a second. There we go. Crimbo tree. You leave my breadsticks alone. I love my breadsticks. My breadsticks. Things are all falling over. Send help. Arg's got trading cards. It's bad. It's very bad. Oh. whatever. You can just tell like that right now. Hurrah! Yeah, oh no. Thumbnail said it looked like Sonic CrossWorlds first playthrough, and you thought Shadow dropped Harley. Nah, not yet, Sano. I wish it did, but nah. We are doing the first playthrough of the Shadow movie DLC because it dropped. It dropped during the Game Awards. Ark successfully stayed awake during the Game Awards. I don't know how, but I managed it, which is funny. That's a lot of table in the chair in place. It really is. I mean, it's holding the lights, but the lights batteries need charging. You can't really see the lights during the day, so I mean, I can leave them on kind of like that. There you go. You can have them doing the stuff there. It's doing that too. It's nice. Is it 12 p.m. for me? No, it is 11:21. 11:21 a.m. and Ark is sitting on his chair talking about video games. How you doing, everybody? Just to let you all know, today is going to be a slightly shorter stream in the morning as my mum and dad are going away to see a band and they're going to a gig. Oh my god, they're going to a gig. And I'm the chauffeur, so I have to drive them through. They're going to spend a night having a nice meal and that over in Edinburgh. So I'm driving them over and I have to drive them over around 2 o'clock. So we're finishing at 2 o'clock and I'm doing that too. And we're doing that too. What do you mean you missed that? I didn't miss it. What did I miss? What did I do? I missed something. I did. I must have missed something. I can't remember what it was. Edinburgh, mate. I am Marks12. Yo, Reginald, what do you think of the SonicXshadowgenerations of the Sonic 3 movie Shadow DLC in the new racing game? Well, Reginald, we are literally going to play the DLC today. I've not played it yet. That's what we're doing on this stream. And what do I think about the new Sonic racing game? Well, we are literally about to talk about that as well. There is only a 15-second teaser, but I am damn curious because I've always said Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is the best one out of Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Racing Transformed, and Sonic All-Stars Racing. That said, Team Sonic Racing had potential to be a really good online session if they didn't just abandon it. But they abandoned it because Crash Team Racing was around the corner and they just left it alone. If, and it's a big if, they actually support CrossWorlds for online, it could be something really damn good. And yeah, Jeff did say after the trailer that he's played it, which means it's probably going to be the game that we're going to get in 2025. The question is when and where. Listen, if it has online for like 2 to 3 weeks after it launches, I'm doing nothing but online lobbies and you can all come race us. Like, that's what we're doing. It's going to be fun. Have I watched the new Sonic film yet? No, because the new Sonic film isn't out. Unless you're meaning the little mini stop motion, then we need to watch that as well. In which case, tomorrow we're going to have one heck of a reaction stream because we've got the new little one we need to do. Hey, King Baldwin, how you doing? We've got the brand new little stop motion thing that they're doing. We've got the posters. I don't know if any of you have saw the Christmas posters that they're doing, by the way. Holy crap. The classic Christmas posters redesigned as Sonic Movie 3 are absolutely phenomenal. They are hilarious. I love them. And an announcement for you right now as well. Something that is really, really cool. And I really hope you'll all be able to join us for tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I have been given permission to live stream and watch with you all the Sonic Adventure TAS. The Sonic Adventure tool-assisted speedrun. I have seen 2 minutes of it, and it is daft. It is absolutely daft. For those of you who don't know what a tool-assisted speedrun is, imagine if you were a player who had the power over the entire game and you could see the frames, literally the frames, and you could do an input on any frame at any time. It is special, and you're going to see some really, really good stuff about it. And we're going to live. So I decided I asked Nix, or I asked the author of the task, I was like, hey, any chance that I could watch it on stream and like we react to it and we have fun with it? And he's like, absolutely, please do. And it's like, oh. So Sonic Adventure DX, my first proper speedrun and my favorite 3D game, completely blown wide open. Like, you're gonna see some really daft things with it. Like, if you thought standard speedruns were special, when do you see what happens if you're given unlimited power? Because that's basically what a TAS is. A TAS is unlimited power, is what it does. So that's about 20, it's about 30 minutes of absolute shenanigans, and hopefully you'll join us for that, and it'll be good fun. And yes, Delta, 1 week to go. Tickets are booked for Sonic Movie 3, and I basically think I'm going to go see it with you all on Saturday, and then I've got some other mates who want to see it on Monday night, so it's like, all right then, I'm going to see the movie twice, so that's fine by me. So we're going to see the movie twice, which is going to be really fun. But yeah, I am very excited about Manchester. Well, I host a cinema room for Sonic fans only. No, we have got a group of, I think it's either 15 or 16 of us who are meeting up in a special location. And it's a faraway location. I can't believe I'm doing the drive down for it, but I am. We're doing a thing that as well. We're going to go through it. As if you were going to see it 3+ times anyways. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. Are you attending in full costume? In consideration for the fact that I will have people sitting behind me, no. But I might wear the shirt. I might wear the actual, like, you know, the multicolored Sonic shirt that has all the characters on that. I might wear that just for funsies. And we'll do that one. We'll wear the jacket of it too. But we're not allowed to, oh, sorry. I was going to try and book out a full cinema venue, but I realized that the Sonic community in the UK are split across the damn country, and it's hard to get us all together. So as much as I would like, well, we'll just stick with half a cinema room, which is pretty damn good if you ask me. But yeah, we are doing that, and we're going through, and it's going to be really good. But yeah, we are going down on the Saturday. It's going to be fantastic. But funnily enough, we do have tickets and we do have seats at the back, but I also don't want to wear the full Sonic thingy to do that too, as we go through on that one. Yeah, I tried to not say the city deliberately for a reason there, but all right, fair enough. Yo, Dr. Scott Nick, how you doing? We can all descend on somewhere central, like Nottingham. I mean, Nottingham isn't central. Manchester is central. That's where we're going. And I'll now say Manchester because Del already said it. So, get wrecked, I guess. Southampton is south. It's in the name. It's like too far down. But yeah, no, we are going down. There's a group of us all going down to Manchester for it. It's a central location to try and meet everybody and get everything going and doing all that funky good stuff. But we have to just wait and see how it goes. Did I like the fit? I like the fit, Dr. Scott. Now you got yourself a good suit there, looking dapper, if I do say so myself, man. We're actually talking about that. I'm going to wear that for me going to the cinema as well to see it, which will be good fun. But yeah, we are doing that. It is going to be fun times ahead, or at least I think it's going to be fun times ahead, because why the heck not? If you went in the Sonic suit or the Eggman inflatable costume, you could do one of those TikToks. What movie are you seeing? I would only do the Sonic outfit if Huds did Eggman. And I know he's not going to do Eggman. Have you heard the rumors of Paramount being interested in silver content for the movies? I haven't heard the rumors, but I'm not surprised at that. Like, Paramount are currently on to something good. If they can keep it going, they're absolutely going to keep it going, because why would you stop doing a good thing? And as long as the films are good and they are enjoyable and they are being faithful to the source material, I'm totally fine with that. Here's the issue with silver source material. It canonically doesn't exist. So they get free reign with silver? I don't know. Yeah, Dr. Scottnick might be owing me a copy of 50 Cent Blood in the Sand, so I'm okay with that. That's cool. We've not yet decided, Della, because it doesn't have All-Star in the name. It only has Sonic Racing. But we have to see how it goes, and we'll have to see what it looks like. Oh, heck, Arg. Oh, heck, Un. What up, Un? What up, bud? But yeah, we have got the thing here. If I load it up, we can have a look and see this in a second. We can do a delayed reaction, because Arg was up at like 3 a.m. watching the Game Awards. Game Awards, by the way. Damn. Just Cinema Sonic Movie 3 available on the 20th. Nice one, Un. Hey, if you can go see it early, go see it early. Yeah, if you can go see it early, buddy. Absolutely. You want to do that. If you can, go for it. Right. Game Awards, everybody. Game Awards. It was a decent night. I said I wasn't going to stay up for it. I stayed up for it. There were quite a few actually really surprising announcements in there, and I can't believe it. Like, it's literally one of those moments where it's like, how many old IPs are suddenly coming back? Ninja Gaiden, Onimusha, Turok, Capcom Dog, Okami's coming back? Like, excuse me? Huh? Split Fiction looks like it's going to be a lot of fun as well. Like, there are so many games, and you're like, damn. Like, damn. So many of my old IPs that I played as a kid are coming back, which is cool. I have got the website up. I don't see them saying that announced that I had transformed gameplay. I do see that they say that it is going to race through land, sea, air, and sky. Like, we've got it here on the... I've actually got everything loaded up already. So, if we switch over on this, just so you can see it, like... It shows you here. Like, if I switch over... Right, CrossWorlds, full screen gaming scene. If I switch over, we've got it loaded up here. I've got it loaded up here. I've got the website on it. Sonic Racing, CrossWorlds, Shiny Worlds, coming soon. And, like, it's here, and it's showing you the stuff. Oh, look, Shadow DLC's coming for Dream Team. Oh, look, Shadow DLC's out for SonicXshadowgenerations. Oh, look, Shadows in Racing CrossWorlds. It literally is Year of Shadow. Like, Jesus, yes. Year of Shadow is being extended. That is what is happening right now. But yeah, like, you've got CrossWorlds. Oh, this is just all the other worlds. So it's like, you've got CrossWorlds here, but it doesn't, like, particularly say anything about it. It just shows you the cinematic trailer there, which I've got loaded up here as well. And it's like, it does say that you're going to be racing on sky, on sea, on air, things like that. And listen, I'm going to be real with you all. If they turn around and just go, here's Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed 2, but we've called it CrossWorlds, and we're adding rivals in because we want to do rivals as well. Sorry, not rivals, right? Actually, no, they added... I have just thought, and this is dangerous. What if they just turn around and literally go, here is the entirety of all the racing games that we have done. Sonic R, Sonic Rivals, Sonic Riders, All-Stars Racing, All-Stars Racing Transformed, Team Sonic Racing, and CrossWorlds all in one. And it has tracks from all of them, characters from all of them, and most importantly, online support. Please, please actually support online, because I promise you, if they support online and this game launches and this game is fun, I will do like 2 weeks of nothing but online racing, and we will do lobbies galore, and we will have fun with it, and it will be absolutely amazing. Oh no, see, crossplay, I would love crossplay, but I understand that crossplay is hard. Crossplay between Steam and Epic, sure. Crossplay between Epic and Xbox, generally okay. But crossplay between PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, Steam, and Epic, that's a bit hard to do. Now, what I wouldn't mind cross-save. Whereas if you have the game on the different consoles, and you can take your progress between the consoles with you, that way if you have some friends that are playing on Switch, you can still race with them, and then jump back onto the PC and come and race with everybody on the PC as well. If you can't do cross-play, please do cross-save, right? If you can't do one, do the other, which would be really, really nice. Like, it would be really cool. Like, let's just look at the footage here, right? Look at what we've given us. Look at what they've given us on this. It is literally just 27 seconds. There's his car. He's got the Batmobile. It looks like the Batmobile. He's got the Batmobile. And his car's got ears. Look, they're totally cat ears. Those are cat ears. Furries unite, you've got the cat ears. And he's going through the portals, right? It's going... That's all it is. But the most important thing that got me when I saw it was this. And the fact that it's coming to everything. Because I'll admit, genuinely, I panicked. I was excited, but I panicked because I saw Sonic Racing, and that was it. And I immediately thought, oh crap, are they locking this to Apple Arcade like they did Dream Team? Dream Team's phenomenal. Please one day give us Dream Team and everything because it's great. But they didn't. What they did do instead is they've done this. And it's a case of, oh, they're coming to everything. Like, I'm now blind. It's there. It's coming to everything. It is coming to all the current consoles. It is coming to PC on Epic and Steam. And you're like, But yeah, Sonic Racing just seems to be like the overall racing brand. So it's Sonic and All-Stars Racing, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing transformed. You've got Sonic Racing. You've got Team Sonic Racing. So it's like Sonic Racing is now just, yes, Epic Racing brand. What if the lights here are wisps? Listen, I love the wispins. The wispins as your power-ups are such a damn good idea. I am all for it. I love them as being like the power-ups for the cars. Like, I think they're so cool. Yeah, that's the other thing. What we want to know, is this Hard Light that's working on this? Or is this Sumo that's working on this? Which Sega branded team is, like, which team is working on Sonic Racing? Who are the premier Sonic Racing team? And then the other thing, if we just have a look, this scene. Look in the background, right there. It's right there. It's covered. It's half covered. Look, you can see the bits of it there. The extreme gear is right there. It's right there. Is the extreme gear. Like, they're not even hiding it. It is in your face. He's got his car. He's got a key fob for it, which to me is hilarious. But the extreme gear is right there. And now, if you want to just grasp at straws and theorycraft for a second here, the opening of Team Sonic Racing, where you go in and you start selecting things and customizing your cars, is literally a garage. There's nothing saying that you can't use the lovely little portals here to go back and forward. Like, that's just the ring portal from Movie Sonic. Like, the movie portals from Ring Sonic are now completely canon. Rings are teleporting you everywhere, all right? That's how this is working. Movie Shadow is off on an adventure and he's bringing everybody together with it. So the fact that this is CrossWorlds, like, it's all speculation. It's all excitement. I have so many questions about it. But goddamn, if they can turn around and they can give us Team Sonic Racing style gameplay, with a whole bunch of new tracks, with plenty of our favorite characters, not only from the Sonic brand, but also from Sega's ensemble. Bring back Billy Hatcher, damn it! And if they could do that and just bring back... Oh my god, what if Danica Patrick... What if they bring back Danica Patrick? Oh no! Oh no! I just realized that'd be funny. But yeah, like, bring back Billy Hatcher. Yeah, have Rystar not just being on the checkered flag this time. Actually have the characters. You doubt you're getting non-Sonic. Maybe, maybe not. There is literally nothing to confirm or deny. I would love to see it come back. As we said, there is no All-Stars branding, but it doesn't mean that they won't be there. There is a chance. Like, there's nothing there. That doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I have learned from the world of Smash Bros. That just because one of your characters gets told that it's an assist trophy doesn't mean they cannot become a character in the game. I wanted Isaac playable, damn it. Enemy, you're distracting me. There might be other things. Because, like, there is no All-Stars branding, but it's CrossWorlds. Is it just Cross Sonic Worlds? Is it cross Sega Worlds? Is it cross so many worlds? Like, we don't know which characters are going to be available to play. Obviously, we're focusing on Shadow because Year of Shadow, but it's right there. And the fact that the extreme gear is there is like, you know what we want. You know what fans have been clamoring for. They want another Riders. We want Jet and that to come back. And as somebody pointed out earlier in the chat here, there is absolutely a chance where you can go car or you can go extreme gear. And it would be the equivalent of Mario Kart going, you can drive a car or you can drive a bike. Now, obviously, they would have to balance them and whatnot, but you could do it. You could be doing it and you're like, yeah, bring back Billy Hatcher, damn it. Like, listen, make that a quote. The other thing as well is, what levels are they going to do? Is it going to have a remix of older levels from nostalgia? Like, are we going to have turbine loop and that in there? Are we going to have the not the egg carrier? Are we going to have the airbase stages from Heroes again? It says space, it says land, it says air, it says sea, it says space. You're like, big brain, and you're just like, Sonic on foot racing against other characters in the car? No. And they've always said Sonic always races in the cars because if Sonic raced on foot, he would beat them all, and he wants to make it fair. That's why you never get Sonic racing on foot, and he always uses a vehicle of some kind. Because if he just ran, he would smoke them all because he's the fastest thing. Or at least so they keep saying. But yeah, you'll never get Sonic just racing on that one. You might get him on a board like Extreme Gear. You might get him on the skates. Oh my god, the rollerblades that they did in Extreme Gear was cool. You might get them just in the cars and that as well. Can you imagine this car transforming? Like, it's not the giant Humvee that he drives in Transformed and whatnot. It's an actual Batmobile, which is great. So you're going to go there. You did hear Billy Hatcher? Was it Billy Hatcher's absolutely said?
I heard
as you want to do that.
Said.
We love Billy Hatcher. We're big fans of Billy Hatcher. But yeah, it would be the vehicle transforming into the plane and then transforming into the boat and then transforming into the spaceship. Like, do you think there would be spaceship? Like, what would the difference between spaceship be and airplane other than gravity? Like, it makes you think, you know? It makes you think, and that's dangerous. But like, annoyingly, there's just not much to go on. Like, this is all we get at this point, is literally just, hey, he's got his car, it squeaks, it's got the cat ears, and now you can't unsee it. And then it burns rubber, and away it goes, and straight through the portal into whatever CrossWorlds is going to be. Like, my brain is just going questions and makes me excited. Sega, what do you have cooking for this? If you have the online, please fill out this page a little bit more. The page is right here. Fill it out. Show us more information. Show us the courses. Show us. What if they do like, oh, what if the Grand Prix are based on the different game series? What if you have like a Riders Grand Prix and then a Sonic R Grand Prix and then like a brand new Grand Prix, which would just be the CrossWorlds Grand Prix or things like that? You think that CrossWorlds will get season passes? It's possible. I would rather it gets DLC. Like, because the thing about running online, right, is running online servers isn't free. So they need some kind of monetization to support it, to continue keeping the servers and that going. I would adore the idea of you having like the ability to buy the game, play the game, enjoy it online, and then having some kind of other way of supporting them. Like, I don't know what the perfect way to support them is, because like battle passes aren't the worst thing in the world, but they're not, like, it depends how they do the battle passes. If they're going to do a battle pass, I would rather they do the battle pass like Marvel Rivals does it, where you can buy the battle pass and then you can earn anything at any point in time. Like, there's no FOMO. If you want to do a battle pass, do a no FOMO battle pass, pretty please. But it's like, well, we'll have to wait and see what they're doing with it, but a battle pass might be likely, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of them. What I would like them to do, I wouldn't mind DLC. I wouldn't mind new course DLC, where like each season, if the game does well, they bring out more and more courses here. So again, pulling the example, what Mario Kart did. Like, I'm not expecting Sega to be able to go and do the massive 48 tracks and effectively give you an entire second game on this. But I wouldn't mind a DLC pack that has like 4 or 5 new courses in it, maybe drops a couple of more characters in it, as long as it's a decently priced game and the online is actually being supported. The thing about this though, and I will stress this enough, the online must be supported and must be good. You would love a Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel style content plan. I wouldn't mind that as long as they don't stick the microtransactions in there. Like, do not do the microtransactions. Get that in the bin. Put it in the bin. I don't want the MTX. Put that in the bin. Do not mar the excitement of this game with microtransactions. Pretty please. But like, yeah, right now, there's nothing specific. There is just, it is Sonic Racing. It is called CrossWorlds. Shadow is running through, or sorry, Shadow is racing through a portal, and there's an extreme gear hanging on the wall. My mind is going brrr, like that car is, and I am excited to hear more, and I hope you all are too. I swear to God, if there's online, come race me. Pretty please. Like, pretty please. If they go the way of Mario Kart 8, honestly, that would be dope. It genuinely would be dope. Because All-Stars Racing Transformed is great. Is great. Is that a threat? Yes, it is a threat. Come race me. I'm in. Absolutely in. Imagine if the Extreme Gear is a teaser for a future Riders game. I would not like that. Don't say that. Don't say that. No. Don't be teasing me like that. Put it part of this. But again, when's it going to come out? Is it within a year? Is it 2 years? Is it... Ah! It did. Honestly, Turbo Tails, it did. I'll be 100% honest. My thoughts on Team Sonic Racing were... The AI really hurt single player because the AI sucks. I'm sorry, it does. I've played it many a time. The AI genuinely sucks. But the online, there was something special about getting a group of 12 players all online in 4 teams of 3 and just going at it with each other with a banging soundtrack to match, like Boo's Hoose. Oh, I love Boo's Hoose. And please, just Team Sonic Racing, have more banging soundtracks. And it just, there was something special about having 12 of your friends all together, 12 people playing online, going nuts, going through, racing, and having the placements actually matter. Like, it was so good. But in the single player, it just sucked. And then the online came out. It was active for about a week. And Team Sonic Race, and then Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel just killed it. It killed any support. And then once they killed it, they then dropped microtransactions and then decided to kill themselves. It's like, good job! Well done! Do I think Wreck-It Ralph will be in this? I honestly have no idea. It depends if they're sticking with just Sonic characters or if they're branching out again. I would love for them to branch out again. I think it would be great. If it is a multiverse game, can we get Boom stuff? Levi? Absolutely. Can you imagine being able to race as some of the characters from Boom? Can you imagine lanky-legged Sonic being in the car? What about driving around the island of Sonic Boom? Like, you're driving through the village and things like that. There's a chance. Like, why not? Like, bring them all together, right? Bring them all together. That's the other thing. If they're not doing the All-Star style with the characters, are they still doing it with the maps? Are they still doing it with the levels? Are we only getting Sonic-based levels? Are we only getting Sonic Series-based levels? Is it going to be... Like, is it going to be... like, are we not getting Altered Beast? Are we not getting things like Sega Ages? Are we not getting the Daytona? What are we getting? Like, Shez, you are not the only person that has suggested that Sonic Prime might be involved in this. There was a reply to the tweet that I made where somebody was like, what if Shadow is the one that has the Paradox Prism there and he's the one causing the CrossWorlds? That's an interesting theory, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie on that. That is a very interesting concept there. Although for me personally, that's the Ring Portal rather than Paradox Prism Portal. But it's a theory, and it's an interesting one. What if CrossWorlds is more? What if CrossWorlds is like Crash Tag Team Racing, where you have hub worlds and that to explore as well? Oh, no. You can't do that. You can't mention Black Knight and Secret Rings like that. No. I would love to see Black Knight. What if you get Excalibur Sonic as a race? Like, what if you got full-blown, like, Excalibur Sonic as a race? Oh, that'd be so cool. I love my boy. I mean, he'd be heavy as heck. He's in armor, but that'd be cool. Oh, What if you get remade drift tracks in that as well? Like remade Sonic drift tracks, redone Sonic R tracks. What if it's an open zone game, but you're a car? I mean, it does have racing in it. It's like maybe there's going to be like a giant open zone hub world. Giant open zone hub world, similar to the original Crash Team Racing, you know? Like, that could be interesting. That, like, genuinely, that could be quite interesting. A giant open world hub world. And then it would be like multiple different hub worlds because that's what the CrossWorlds are. And then you go in and you do the races. Oh, you're giving me ideas. The mind is running further. I don't know what the scale of this is. That's the problem. Like, technically, this is the next spin-off game. So is it going to be like big in scale or is it not? I want to think big because thinking big is fun. But we might have to stick ourselves in a little bit of a racing box. And it's like, But still, oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine having the portals all leading to different hub worlds? And then in the hub worlds, you've got like 4 or 5 different races that are based on the theme. So like you'll have the Green Hill theme, but it wouldn't be the Green Hill theme. It would be like the classic theme. Then you would jump into Central City and you would have riders and everything else there. So that's where you would go and like pick up the extreme gears. And then you could have like an All-Stars Racing Transformed where you're flying around in the hub world and you're going through. And then there's a secret portal that takes you to Balan Wonderworld. Wait a minute. Why would we go to Balan Wonderworld? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, open world, South Island. Oh, yes. Yeah, no, exactly, Dev. We literally have next to nothing to go on, so we run the risk of overhyping ourselves. See, you say run the risk of overhyping ourselves. I've already done that. It was 3 in the morning when this dropped. I overhyped myself there and then, and I'm like, dang it. I've already overhyped myself. Central City? Now we're going to Radical Highway again. Look, you didn't want to call yourself out directly. Too late. Too excited. Too late. Too excited. Miss Umbra, if we get Sega IPs, I won't Bayonetta. Yeah. Done. No wonder you couldn't sleep. Yeah, pretty much. I like that. Dev's just like, look, I didn't want to call you out that directly. Yeah, but that's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. You're still keeping your expectations in check. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I'm aware that everything that I'm saying here is absolutely kaboom, massive big brain play, but I'm excited for it. I love the racing games. Look at the best racing game that came out this year. Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. Look how much fun we've had with that. If Sega can tap into even half of that, we're going to have a good time, you know? If Sega can tap into even half of that, we're going to have a good time. What if we get a track from CD and you go from past, present, and future? Absolutely. What if you get one from Sonic Mania and you suddenly end up playing a game of Puyo Puyo? Fudge, I didn't want that. Like, that is what we need to see. To temper your expectations, it's a free-to-play gacha racer with cards. Claiming that's not tempering my expectations. That's taking my expectations, throwing it on the ground, crushing it, and then burning it and going, Lamau. That's just like, why would you do that? That's just mean. No. See, claiming if that happens, I'm blaming you. Like, I am calling you out now. If that happens, I'm blaming you. Like, no. Can we ban them? Only if it comes true. This is where claiming goes, my uncle works at Sega. Oh, yeah, no, that is just like burn it all. That is burn it all. Like, no, can we not do that? That'd be grand. Sonic Spinball 3D. Oh, you can't do pinball in 3D. That's not gonna happen. This game is gonna have a Chow Garden. I know so many people want Chow Garden in this game, ain't it? I'm sorry. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. No, not on that one. Not on your Nelly Puff. I still think the only way we ever get a Chow Garden is if we get a mobile style Chow Garden game. But the issue with that is the fact that Rumble doesn't have gacha because Sega know that the West aren't a biggest fan of gacha as the East are. And I think that honestly kills any chance of a dedicated Chow Garden game. The fact that they are not willing to go down the gacha route because the Western audiences don't do it makes me think that this idea of a standalone Chow Garden game is currently shelved. Big time. Like, that's why you can't get it, Sunrose, because they don't believe the Western audiences care enough about gacha to do it. And they also see it as completely linked to the adventure games, and we're not getting another adventure game right now. So, racing, I don't think is going to have Chow Garden. It may have the Chow in it. Remember, it may have the 4 Chow in a trench coat, and the trench coat is a car. And we're racing with the Chow again. Damn it, they are mean. They look at you, they drop bombs on you, and they take you out, and they laugh as they drive on. The Chow are vicious. Vicious, I tell you. But yeah, 4 Chow in a trench coat, and the trench coat is the car. That's what you might get. You might get them as a playable character, which could be cool. But you're definitely not going to get Chow Garden, I don't think. But yeah, as I say, for me, I understand that I'm going full big blown hype. Like, you have 15 seconds, Arg. The only confirmed thing is that you're getting a racing game. There is nothing else confirmed. But my mind is going, oh, and I'm excited to see where they go with it. Sure, we might get it in a lovely little self-contained box and we'll have a great time. But I'm ready for more info. I'm looking forward to it. Sega, whenever you drop it, I'll be right there. And that was only one thing that dropped. That was only one thing that dropped. Like, it's ridiculous. You know what else dropped? Everything. Did you see the Game Awards? Did you see the Game Awards? Look, we got the Game Awards. What are you all excited from the Game Awards, folks? Like, we got loads of things that came out on this one. Like, we've got, obviously, Witcher 4 cinematic reveal, which was like, oh, okay. I want to play The Witcher 3 now. Damn it. So we've got that. So many old games are coming back. So many old IPs are coming through. Like, you've got Intergalactic, which is new Naughty Dog game. The idea, like the sci-fi bounty hunting tale, could be interesting. I wish we had a little bit of gameplay on that, because I don't like, it's a cool cinematic trailer, but as far as I'm concerned, it's a cinematic trailer. So you're like, like, fair enough. But it is good that Naughty Dog are finally free from the content mines. The Last of Us content mines, they're free. Naughty Dog is escaping. Please, Naughty Dog, please. We just want a new Jak and Daxter at some point. Started playing Okami on your PS5 after the sequel was confirmed. Very fair. Very fair. Jak Trilogy on Steam. Considering that there's already open goal for Jak, check that out if you haven't already, Dr. Isaac. But yeah, surprise. Okay, this is actually, oh, now I was very confused when Elden Ring's Night Rain was dropped, because I was looking at this going, this is Elden Ring. Are we getting Elden Ring 2? And the trailer doesn't do a terribly good job at showing. Like, I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to play it, right? Look at the trailer here. Look at the trailer. When you look at this, you think, oh God, we're getting another Elden Ring, right? Because, like, I look at this, and it's like, this is Elden Ring. Like, I've played so much Elden Ring. I've still got the DLC to do. It's like, this is Elden Ring. Like, at this point, I called this. This was Elden Ring. Easy. And it was like, where are we going now? Like, obviously, I've not played the DLC. Is there something I'm missing in the DLC? And you're like, oh, okay. Just watch. I'm going to pause at a certain point. Namco Bandai. Because there's the starting gates. You've got the giants at the bloody background there. FromSoft. I mean, that definitely gives it away. Run, little rat, run! It's coming to get you.
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen.
Also, that is just cool as hell. Spirit bird! Spirit bird! Spider. Hey. Sorry. No, like spider. Boom, baby! I'm going to pause it at one moment because this is what set me off. And I was very confused. Hello? Hello? Why are you there? And I was like, excuse me? That, why is that enemy there? And I'm like, okay, Elden Ring, From are doing something weird. Like, this is interesting. And then I lost my nut. Because that is cool as hell. And you can parkour up walls. Parkour! But suddenly, why the hell is the Nameless King here? Excuse me? He's not in Elden Ring. Why is he here? And then, nom, 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 nom. There, yeah. And then who is that little dude? And then three-headed Cerberus donkey, three-headed Sith. That's three-headed. That's three-headed Sith mixed with Ivy from Soul Calibur. If you know, you know. Three-headed Sith with the whip sword. And then it literally just three Sith. Three-headed Sith turns into three Sith. But just, you watch this
of the Night Lord,
and you look at this and you're going, oh my god, this is amazing. This is a new Elden Ring DLC. What is going on here? And they didn't tell you until later on. They explained it after. It's absolutely, it's a standalone game. It is based on the Elden Ring world. It is in the land. It is a parallel world to Elden Ring based in the lands between. You are fighting the Night Lords on this. It is apparently a 3-day, 3-night survival roguelike. It is a 3-player co-op game, arena-based PvP and PvE battles. And you're like, what? And the fact that you're parkouring up walls and that is like, Bloodborne? Speedy? Like, excuse me? Now, it didn't look like there was any PvP in there, so I'm very surprised about PvP. Does the actual page here, does it show it? Let me see if I can actually find the actual Elden Ring page. Because FromSoft do have the actual page about it. Yeah, here we go. Their official page. Yes, I'm over 16. Yeah, genres. Co-op action survival is what it is. Now, continue without accepting. Go away, cookies. Elden Ring Night Rain is a standalone adventure within the Elden Ring universe, crafted to offer players a new gaming experience by reimagining the core's game design. Join together with up to 3 other players to take on the creeping night in a co-op adventure. You take command of a uniquely skilled hero, each possessing their own abilities and distinct flair. So you don't make your own characters, you pick some already pre-made. And then you go through it, and you're going through just different environments with different bosses all throughout the Soul series. And you go through each session. Like, it is a roguelike. It's a roguelike FromSoft game. And it's like, what? Now, they have mentioned you can play it solo, but it will be harder. As in, it is scaled for 3 players. I'm down for doing 3 players on this. I've still got the Elden Ring DLC to do. Where is it? I put it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Shadow Generations is sitting on top of it. You know, that makes actually a lot of sense. I have the Elden Ring DLC down there to sit and play. We are going to play it because I loved Elden Ring. I had my Winged Scythe Faith build. It was not a meta build whatsoever, but it got me through the game and I'm happy about it. But obviously the PvP's got different weapons, so I'm going to mess with them to see how it goes. But we've got that to do, and it's just like the fact that this is taking a series that I really enjoy and is adding it to a genre that I cannot get enough of. As a speedrunner who hates RNG, for some reason I have fallen in love with roguelikes, and I do not know why. They're just so much fun. I am okay with playing an Elden Ring roguelike. Like, the only thing I'm worried about is that it says survival. I am hoping that it's not, like, it doesn't feel to me that it's going to be like the survival style games that we have, like DayZ and the Battle Royale styles like that, or like, because I'm like Valheim and DayZ and like those types of survival games, I'm personally not a fan of. But if this is just you have 3-day, 3-night cycle, at the end you must beat Big Boss. Like, you get mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, Big Boss. I'm very curious. Like, yes is the answer, but like, huh? What? And just flying with an eagle is so cool. Yeah, fight Nameless King into Melania without dying one. I'm dead. Nah. Nameless King, I think I could do, but Melania, nah, she's gonna kick my butt. Imagine you're fighting the Nameless King and gets to half health and Melania comes in. But she always comes in using waterfowl. So you're out of stamina. Well, you're dead. No, there's so... Have you seen the mods that people do with the Elden Ring games and the Dark Souls games? Have you seen Boss Randomizer? Have you seen Melania only? Hello, Melania. Oh, it's you. Comes out. Oh, look, it's Melania again. Oh, hello, it's Melania. Oh, damn it. Every enemy, nothing but Melania. You're like, oh, damn. Is that I'm in trouble? There's more. Does this mean we'll get a faster Artorias? Oh, can you imagine if they bring Artorias? Oh, Argick, you go the wrong way around Elden Ring. We believe. Remember, kids, we're going north. He says as he goes every direction but north. I loved my playthrough of Elden Ring. I genuinely do. I absolutely adored my playthrough of Elden Ring. Hi, you've just done the mandatory death of Elden Ring. Congratulations. Welcome to coming out of the tutorial area. Now, please head up to the castle that is up on your left there. We promise you'll be in for a good time. But what if I go south? And then what happens if I go east? And then what happens if I... Oh, that's a trap. Where did that take me? Oh, God, I'm in Caelid. No! Wait, Caelid, this is an overpowered level. I wonder if I can get out of here. Yo, look, there's another site of grace. I'm going to rest at that. You're now stuck in the cave, Arg. Oh. Oops. I was stuck in the cave. There's an in-game team finder because none of your friends play Elden Ring. Oh, wait, with an anti-toxic filler too. No. Nah, you might get, like, I don't do the like, I'm not the biggest, like, PvP stuff and that in there. Yes, it's like, go north, but what about south? The Caelid trap is so good. The annoying thing about the Caelid trap is that I knew about the Caelid trap, and I was like, I'm absolutely taking it. There was no way I was not taking it. What I didn't expect was coming out of the Caelid trap and then literally exploring the rest of the land before even going to do the quote-unquote first boss. Like, it was so much fun. It was so good. And you're like, yep, I'm okay with this. I'm very much okay. Manchester looks east and apparently in a northern place. Yeah, not for you. It's southern for me. But yeah, Elden Ring Night Rain, I'm big excited for it. I'm actually big excited for this as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. The best thing, somehow, and I do not know how, considering I enjoy Elden Ring and I follow a lot of people that do it, I am completely unspoiled on the DLC right now. So when we do the DLC in the new year, it is completely spoiler free, which will be nice. Right, on to more of the Game Awards here. This Project Robot from Team Ico. The moment you see the words from the creator of Ico, Shadow the Colossus, and Last Guardian, you immediately just go, you what? Now, it didn't show me anything other than that's a robot and the head came off. And I'm like, hello? hello there. Like, I want more. It's done a great job at teasing it and being a reveal of it. I totally don't expect this game to come out until like 2026, 2027. Like, that's the thing. I totally don't believe that this is going to come out until like 2026, 2027. Like, getting the robot? Gladly. Gladly getting the robot. I will gladly get in the robot. Easy. Mega Man Dragonoid, I am happy, buddy. We are chatting about the Game Awards, mate. Like, that is going to be fun. You was looking forward to The Last of Us 2 remastered, remake, remastered. I'm not going to say a word about that. From what you've heard, they were making a mech FPS with epics, but this seems to be not to be an FPS at all. That's the problem. I don't know. We don't know what this is because they don't tell us. It is a story teaser cutscene of there's a giant mech wall shockwave coming, and I don't know about you, but that guy died. Like, that guy died. I'm sorry, that guy died. Like, there's nothing left. They died. But I am very, very curious about those. Oh, yeah, no, those climbing fences were straight out of Shadow of the Colossus. It was straight out of Shadow of the Colossus. Unless I want to meme a little bit, and then you see that track on the back there? No, that's just Spider Ball. Spider Ball. Spider Ball. Metroid Prime has a Spider Ball. And then Borderlands. Like, I am very curious about Project Robot. I will wait with bated breath to see what is coming out in that one. And then we had Borderlands 4. I am excited for people that are excited for this. I don't know why. I just can't get into the Borderlands series. It is a looter shooter in a cool world that's got fun builds and stuff. And yet, for some reason, I just don't get in. I can't get into Borderlands. Like, it's too grindy. It's not. I do not know. Even playing as Gage the Necromancer, I just kind of... Yeah, no, Goblin, that's exactly what it is with me. Borderlands is good fun with friends for about an hour. And I'm just like, that's it. It doesn't do much for me. And I'm like, yeah, it just doesn't do much for me. And I don't know why. Because on paper, I should love this. And I just don't. And I'm like, I am excited for people that are excited for this. Absolutely. Obviously, you want to wait and see what the classes are. So you can totally plan your builds out and go nuts with it. See what cool special weapons we're getting. I do like the fact that it appears that we're finally learning a little bit more about, like, hey, we've got a Vault Army, and it's the Vault Army versus the Psychos. I just want to know if Lilith's coming back. Like, I'm more interested in the story and watch lore videos about Borderlands than I am actually playing Borderlands. Because the other trailer where they showed a big tear in the sky and a giant flaming bird, I'm like, yeah, that's Lilith. She's got to come back, surely. But yeah, the war was teased in the pre-sequel, but it's like, who cares about Lilith? Give you Athena. Fair. Or Dark Meos. Give you a brand new Siren. Ooh. Will we get a new Siren? We don't know. We have to wait and see. It's going to be curious is what it's going to be. But yeah, I'm not. I wish I could be more excited for it. I really do. But I'm not. And it's like, meh. But the next game. What the heck? What the heck? Like, how? Why is this coming out of nowhere? Capcom Dog is coming back. We get a Capcom Dog. Look at this. Look at this. Clover Studio is back. Capcom Dog is coming back. Like, you look at this and I'm sitting there and I was going, there is no way. Because I'm looking at it going, this is ink, this is painting, obviously. And then the fact it was dog. And this moment, when the sun rose up and that moment, I was just like, oh, Capcom Dog's coming back. She's coming back. And it's like, this, Ami's coming back. Like, are you... And then, just to get even more excited about it, this was excitement, that was excitement, and then... Why are you bringing back this, that right there? That right there, you're like, excuse me? Like, huh? Huh? He's coming back to do it? Oh my God. Just squeeze me? There are so many old IPs that are getting a revival right now, and it is amazing. It is phenomenal. And you're like, okay, yeah, no, this is good. This is nice. No, he's not working at Platinum anymore. But Capcom are just, like, they went through a period of time with Capcom where the games weren't as great as they could have been, and they generally focused on the same franchises over and over again. But for some reason, Capcom, ever since, I want to say, like, 2021, maybe even 2020, have just been like, okay, we know what our fans are looking for. They're telling us what they're looking for. Let's go. And they're bringing back so much. So much. Monster Hunter, Mega Man, Okami, the Resident Evils, what? Yeah, you're gonna say 2019 when they dropped DMC after 10 years. It's like, yeah, like, see, the problem was I didn't realize when Devil May Cry 5 was out. I was home, it was 2020 or 2021. I now feel a little bit older. Was it really 6? Was it really 5 years ago for DMC 5? Nah, I feel a little bit old now. I don't like that. My back. Hold on. I gotta go fix my back. Give me a second. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. My back is gone. But yeah, it's like Capcom are just, they are on fire right now. Literally on fire right now, which is amazing. But yeah, Okami is just out of nowhere. Like, this Game Awards was out of nowhere, and I genuinely couldn't believe it. It's so good. And then you come down, you've got Outer Worlds 2. I never done Outer Worlds myself. Not really a game that I'm into. I can appreciate the trailer. Especially, I'm just going to play a little bit of the trailer. I can appreciate the trailer for its humor. Because watch this. Alright? Watch this.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2.
Nice.
Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
Nice. Yeah, good twos. So this is obviously a Part 2.
Part 2, New Vegas.
That right there is a Part 2, New Vegas.
Completely original, Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game.
I love it. I love the humor.
Action. More weapons.
Boom.
And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
I can't have that theme on my stream, damn it! And this is the other problem with the Game Awards, is when they start playing music themes that you're not allowed. But yeah, I can't tell you about Outer Wilds 1. I never played it. I do not know if it was any good or not. But at £4 on the eShop, I'm guessing that's a steal. But like, I love the humor on that. The fact that it was just like, 2. It's like, okay, this is going to be a 2. It's like, 2. And then Fallout 3, Part 2, New Vegas. It's like, no, you didn't have a 2. You didn't have a 2. You can't do that. That didn't have a 2. But it is a space-based RPG. And it's like, yeah, for those that like it, I can appreciate a good trailer. That was a good trailer. It's got nice humor. It shows some gameplay. It's a sequel, so people know what they're getting into. And it DMC'd everybody, because that one. Yo, Commander Coda, do I agree with the winner of the Game Awards? Do you mean, do I agree with Astrobot as being Game of the Year? Hell yes, I do. Because Astrobot was fantastic, and I loved it. And now we've got an ad break. So I'll BRB in 3, and I'll see you all for more Game Awards, and then more Shadoo as well. Whee! BRB. All right, we are back. The ad breaks are done. Let's get back to talking about video games. This has been a bit longer than I thought, but I'm happy we're talking about video games and stuff we're excited about, you know? I am okay about talking about stuff we're excited about, because there's plenty in there. Right, continuing on, we go down the list. Mafia, the old country. I'll be honest, I was too infatuated with the Sonic stuff when this dropped that I was like, I missed it entirely. I'll also be honest, I'm not really interested in it. So for me, this is a solid pass, unfortunately. Tis a solid pass for me, but I've just never been into those games. So if you're excited about it, cool, but not for me. Tales of the Shire is looking incredibly cozy and is coming in March. If you want to pretend that you're at the Shire and having fun. Again, it's another cozy game. I'm not the biggest cozy game fan, unfortunately. Yo, LA Flo, yo, Blue Blur, hope you're both doing well. Yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of, like, cozy games and that. I like my action. I like my adventure. I like my Iron Brew. Give me a cozy game about Iron Brew and I'll probably play it. But no, they're not my type of games, which is fair, because not all games are for everyone. But it looked like a funky one. You don't trust any game that calls itself a cozy game? It's fine. Yeah. Nah. Black Frost, The Long Dark 2. Again, another game for me that's just like, don't think that this is going to be something that I'll be looking into. Although this is 2026, so this one is a while away. So it is one of them things where it's like, all right, fair enough. This one is a long way out, because the games from the Game Awards this year, I noticed were either they're coming in 2026 or they're coming in March. January's already stacked. February's already stacked. And now March is stacking up. What the hell is happening? Why is it all so early? And then somebody pointed out a really important thing. Games are trying to get out as early as they possibly can, because there's a chance that GTA 6 launches next year, and any game that launches during the same month as GTA 6 is screwed. So everybody's trying to get out now to make sure that they don't get caught by the GTA 6 launch. And that's understandable as hell. Because if you're a game and you're planning a release date and your release date coincides with the same week as GTA 6, you better hope you're out before it. Because if you're out after it, you're screwed. And you're like, Because like the world is going to shut down for at least 2 days when GTA 6 comes out. At least 2 days, maybe up to a week. If we're unlucky, it's probably going to be a month. Because so many people are going to be so excited about that. Like, assuming GTA 6 comes out next year, it's most likely going to be GTA 6, yeah. There is Wilds in February. There is Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in February. There is also another one in February. Like, there is so many games. Like, hold on. Detour. Just January, February, and March, right? Go away. I don't want your data. Withdraw consent. Let me see if it shows you. No. We don't have the one that just... Games released about January. Show me the list. Video game release schedule in January. Here we go. January. Wuthering Waves. Freedom Wars Remastered. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Tales of Graces Remastered! We are playing Tales of Graces on stream. I love that game so much. It is my favorite game and it's setting up now. I'm gonna get it. It's my game. My game is getting a remaster. It's my game. I am absolutely playing that. There is no doubt in my mind, 150%, that is getting played on stream because I love that series. And yes, so we are doing that one. But, I have just realized that Tales of Graces F and Dynasty Warriors Origins are dropping on the same day. God damn it! They're dropping on the same day! What day is the 17th? Please tell me it's a Tuesday. Please tell me it's a Tuesday. Please tell me. Damn it, it's a Friday. That's going to be a funky... That's going to be a funky... That's going to be a funky Saturday. Yeah, that's going to be a funky Saturday. Oh! Bums, 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 bums. They're both coming on the same day. Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. You've got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's PC version. That, I am surprised, is coming out as soon as it is. I was not expecting that until around like April, May time. I am genuinely surprised with how early that one is actually dropping. Which is like, oh, damn. Okay. You've got Cuisinier on the Switch. You've then also got Marvel's Spider-Man 2 on PC, Phantom Brave, The Lost Hero, and Citizen Sleeper 2 as well. So I've got Dynasty Warriors Origins and Tales of Graces Remastered in January. Then in February, you've got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Civilization 7, which means a new series of Hell's Kitchen. You've got Urban Myth Dissolution Center, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Date Everything on the console versions. You've got Avowed. You've got Lost Records, Bloomin' Rage, Tape 1, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. That is an isekai name and a half, and I love it to bits. You've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection, Monster Hunter Wilds, Morsels, Midnight Murder Club, and Begone Beast Early Access. The fact that Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii had to move and when we're releasing a week earlier because they don't want to compete with Monster Hunter Wilds is... Wilds.
Oh, I see Squishmallows.
You do see Squishmallows. We got the army. They're right there, and they are protecting the Blowhigh. The Squishmallows are protecting the Blowhigh. We do like that, but yeah, like it is absolutely ridiculous. So there are another 2 games. There's another game in February that I can't remember. There's another game in February that I want to play. I think it's one of my indies, and I can't remember what it is. There is another game releasing in February that I know I want to play, and I can't remember what it is right now. And it sucks. And you're like, Video games releasing in March. 2 Point Museum. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster. Oh, heck. Split Fiction. That looks so much fun. Fragpunk. Wonderstop. Lost Records Bloomin' Rage Tape 2. Xenoblade Chronicles X Remastered. Oh, baby. Atelier Yumiya. You've got Tales of the Shires, As Autumn Fall, The First Berserker Kazan, Inzoe Early Access, Football Manager, and Killing Floor 3. And you're just like, oh, okay. So there's a lot coming out in the first 3 months, and this is only AAA. Like, that's not including the indies that are coming out too. So going on and going down, yep, there you go. First Berserker Kazan is coming on the 27th. That is a curious one, because I want to see more gameplay on how this goes. It's like a funky dark world, like aesthetic, funky fantasy thing. Like, let's go for it. Chris J, thank you for the 28 months as well.
15 whole months.
15.
That's like more than a year.
It's more.
Happy anniversary. Hope you're all good, Sonic love.
It's good more than a year. Chris J, thank you for the 28 months of support and the Squishmallows. And Palia, thank you very much for the 15 months as well. We are just going through the fun stuff right now. There was the Game Awards because there was pretty good stuff there. Also, that's my birthday. There you go. Now you know when my birthday is. That's my birthday. So we've got that one as well. Like, I'm curious about it, but I need to see gameplay on First Berserker. Last of Us Part 2 Remaster. I'm sorry I fell asleep. I literally don't care about it. Like, call me whatever you want for that. I've never cared about the Last of Us series at all. And the fact that it just keeps getting remastered, remastered, I will meme on it. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, Last of Us 2 Remastered is coming to PC, as we all knew it would, as if it needed remastering already. I mean, come on. Yeah, exactly. Like, that is exactly my thoughts on it. It's like, you do not need to have that remastered. Like, bug off. Let them escape the mines, which they finally have, but yeah. FF7 Rebirth gets a release date in January. Rebirth, really good game, phenomenal game, has a little bit too much in it, which makes it kind of hard. Like, I love the game. I think the game was great. Has a little bit too many mini games that take away from the main story, and there's just so many side quests. Now, obviously, I would say I did about 40% of the side quests before I got really hooked on the story, and then went, I'm just beelining the main story. I need to know more. I need to know what happens next. And I just beelined the main story because there's just so much. I will be going back, however, to do more of the side stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of cleanup on stream. What I like to call the Assassin's Creed cleanup. I'm going to do the Assassin's Creed cleanup because... Okay, my tape fell off. Good job. I just sat and noticed my light going up there. I was like, wait a minute, why are you... It's like, oh, you fell. Yeah, you have. That's why you've done it. You fell down. My, the problem for me... You did the same, then couldn't be the final boss. Thankfully, I didn't run into any trouble and struggling with anything. But it was a case of just... There was too much. You're all it takes. FF7 is baby's first JRPG and not actually that interesting a game to deserve the remake. Oh, Zero Ninja. Oh, troll. I kid, of course. I kid. Like that. Yeah, it's not even a hot take. It's like, it's fine. I don't agree, and I won't argue. Yeah, but it's no. You absolutely, you can really believe that. Totally fine. It's not a hot take as you think it is the thing. Like, I know a lot of people that aren't a fan of FF7 getting the remake trigger, and that's fine. Hotter take, FF9 should get the remake more. No, it's not a hot take either. Hurry up and announce it, damn it. I want FF9. But I just think I've enjoyed what I'm doing with 7. I genuinely do. I still think the best thing for me in the FF7 universe is Advent Children. So that tells you all you need to know about my taste in Final Fantasy 7. But like I've enjoyed what I've done with Rebirth. I think it's really good. But it's just a case of it suffers from just having way too much. Having mandatory mini games, having way too much of them, and then having way too many side quests that actually detract from the main story. That's why I'm going to do the Assassin's Creed cleanup. I'm going to go and do all the towers manually. I'm going to go and do all the towers off stream. I'm going to go do all the fights other than the final fights in each of the areas. That way you get the unique fight. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to leave all that. So basically the stuff you're going to see me do on stream. I'm going to do the summons. I'm going to do the final fights of each of the zones. I'm going to do the proto relics. And I think there was one other thing I still need to do. All the battle arenas. All the battle arenas. I'll do all them. But all the things that requires me to go walking about. And it's like, that I'm just going to do off stream. Like, oh, wander and go get this stuff. Like, put it this way. I got so engrossed in the story of Rebirth that I got about halfway through the game, decided I'm no longer doing any of the side quests outside of Queen's Gambit, to the point that I finished the Queen's Gambit stuff after a fight. Magic Pot. I'm sorry I had to put you away, Magic Pot. You just weren't strong enough to help me win the final fight. Magic Pot build forever, suck it, you know who you are. But it's a case of I then just started beelining through the main story quest to the point the final open world area that you explore should have been an area that I was really excited to explore, really excited to go and find the summon, really excited to do the fights. I beelined it right to the main story. I got the chocobo and I left. That's all I did. I got the chocobo and I used the chocobo to get to the main story, and that's all I did on it. And I did not do enough of the side content. But I'm just like, oh, I need to go back because obviously I love my summons. The summons in these games are just, oh, I need to go see what the super boss is. Although I get the feeling I already know what the super boss is on this one. And then, as I said, do all the fun fights and everything else. So we still get some of the combat, but I'm cutting out the filler, basically, which would be nice. But yeah, main story, phenomenal. Theories, crafted. Like, my God, yes. You need to finish FF9. You never liked it when you were younger, but you have it on Steam. Maybe you'll play it over Christmas, though you were considering a Draconeer binge. Ah, you were going on Yoko Taro's Wild Ride. I do like FF9. I do like Yoko Taro's Wild Ride, but I want off it. Honestly, you couldn't go wrong with either of them. But yeah. Yeah, there is the Tetramaster stuff that you need to know how to play. It's a bit of a pain in the backside. Bit of a pain in the backside. Was tempted because of the side quest mini games, because the games don't have them when they miss them. Zero Ninja, Rebirth went a little bit too far on the other side there. They went from not having enough to having too much. And it does suck. Oh no, I love Yoko Taro. Like, I don't know if you can see it. You might not be able to see it, but the Tinsel shelf is my Yoko Taro's Wild Ride shelf, Goblin. That is literally all that's on there is Nier Replicant, Nier Automata, the Nier Gestalt, Drakengard 3, Drakengard 1, Drakengard 2, and yeah, like it's just my shelf. That's all it is. That's all it is. But yeah, it is good. So continuing on with the Game Awardies, Thick as Thieves. A trailer shows off an unusual mix of PvP and stealth. And we have that as well. So it's like, I don't know if this would be one that I would play. Because a PvP stealth game means you don't really do stealth. It's more about speed. And I'm just paraphrasing what Goth told me. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know that. I need to wait and see. Need to wait and see how it goes. And what did you realize in New Challenger? Also, hello. What did you realize in New Challenger? Sorry, we're ranting about video games. We're having a good time here. We're not ranting. We're chatting about Game Awards and stuff. But what did you just realize in New Challenger? What fun stuff did you just realize? You wasn't following yet. So, that explains the follow there. I wasn't going to call it out. I don't call out follows because follows are, they are anonymous. And I appreciate them. But yeah, it is all good. The game adverse was an event that occurred. Really, it was on your glorious chicken-filled night there it was. I did stay up for it though, which was good. You shall bring your son next week. Yeah, nice. You shall bring your son. I look forward to meeting your son. But yeah, Slay the Spire gets a tongue-in-cheek. Help. They're gonna suck me in. I've not played the first one yet, and they're gonna suck me in. Help. Of course your son is Emil, obviously. Help. I'm going to play Slay the Spire. Probably going to get sucked in. Help. That's all I need to say about that. Hazelight reveals their new co-op game, Split Fiction. This actually looks genuinely really cool. I'm actually excited for this. I actually think this might be really fun. And I want to play this with Goth. Like, like me and Goth, I think Goth and I are going to play this together and do a playthrough. I've not played It Takes Two, but I'm very curious to play this one. I also like the fact that they've already announced.
Because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready.
You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hopes to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down. It's time. You can't shut. No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
Ooh, the concept is fantastic. Like, the fact that it takes fantasy and sci-fi and mixes them.
Through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world.
No, they've said it. No, they have said it is literally just fantasy and sci-fi because it's tied to the story.
Love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey,
But it looks great.
And then they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities.
Spin.
At the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass.
Hello,
In another
Nintendo.
level, you
We'll
play
wait and
small
see.
boys that can magnetize and shift to different forms.
Spider Ball. It's the Spider Ball, you know.
The droids become your exosuits. And you can now attack and hack different objects.
Shez, I will play this more than
Here's
once.
another one. You play as pigs, and they later become... Anyway, it's not time. that level for now. And as always, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy one copy of the game to play it with your friends.
And that's the other part I really love.
That's what is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit. You just get the game.
See, I love that. And the fact that only I have to buy it and then others can play it. So good. So good. And yeah, I'm very curious about this. I think this is going to be really good. And you will see us playing this. Like, you will see this getting played. 6th of March, absolutely getting played. Like, the concept is such a cool idea. And I think that's going to be a really fun one. So, yeah, that's, to me, that's an insta-play. Dave the Jungle, Dave the Jungle, Dave the Diver is getting it in the jungle. It is now Dave the Jungle. Is coming in late 2025. Dave the Diver is a game that has just exploded everywhere. Dave of the Jungle, get in its DLC. And then we come down to the day of RGG. I watched this. And, like, you know what typecasting is? Typecasting is you see something and you immediately know who made it. I watched this, I looked at this and went, okay, I don't know what the heck this is. And then it done this. And I'm like, okay. Curious. The first punch is what gave it away that it was. That to me is just, this is RGG. Like that. It's like, and RGG straight away was like, this is RGG. The way they ran up and they punched is like RGG. That is it. I need to see what Froob's reaction of this is. And it's just like, yeah. Yeah. Sound effects give it away. Models gave it away. For me, it was the way they moved and they punched. I'm like, yeah, no, that is RGG. And then just boom. And that was that. You're like, yep, called it. Sorted. Very curious to see what this is going to be when it comes through. And then, of course, RGG, they're not just doing the one game, they're also doing Virtua Fighter as well. But it's like, okay, yeah, no, I see what you're doing there. Good job. Good job. Still holding out for a Like a Dragon Sonic game. A Like a Dragon Sonic game would be amazing. A Koei Tecmo Sonic Warriors game would be amazing. I would love a Sonic Warriors game. That is like the main type of Sonic game that I would love to see. 1 versus 1,000. Dynasty Warriors Origins is coming out next year. I am playing that game. I am doing 1 versus 1,000. I will pursue Lubu. We've actually got the demo of that game. I'm going to play the demo and I'm going to play it on stream and you're all going to laugh at me because I'm just going to die. Corekeeper Devs announced Korea. Not to be confused with Korea Nova, member of our community here. Gorgeously lit pixel art survival game. To me, this is just Terraria. You see this? It's like, sup, Terraria. We have new Terraria. Goth was here with me with this one, and he's just like, this is Terraria. It's pixel art, though. It's gorgeous. I love my pixel art. And it's like, just everything about this is, yeah, it's screaming Terraria. Terraria with a little bit of Noita. You know? Terraria. Yes, Krem! Yes! Exactly! Terraria with a little bit of Noita. Should make a concept art of that. What do you think a silver cyberpunk game would be like? Absolutely. Absolutely. Curious or a curious? Hey, well played, CM Rooney. Well played. Pixel Perfect Terraria sounds very good. Yeah. Yeah. But like, Corekeeper was a lot of fun. I am curious to see what that is. I don't know if I'll play it personally because it's a survival game and I'm still not the greatest at survival games. Goth and that have already said, no, we're dragging you into this. Like, we will pull you kicking and screaming. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Then you've got Rematch, a football game from the Seafood Devs. I'ma be honest. I saw Sifu. I saw football. I was kind of hoping there would be combat involved. There was not. And I was just like, okay, it's a football game. And I'm just like, meh. Sorry. It lost me immediately. It's like, it's just football. Nah, I'll let you watch it, Mega Man Dragonoid. Personally, I'm not a fan of this. I already know I'm not a fan of it. So I'm just like, nah, sorry. It's not good for me. Not one that I am excited about. So actually, no. Do you know what? You want to see it? Fine. You can have a look at it. It's only a minute. There you go. You can have a look at it. You can have a look at it. I still need to watch Secret Level. Like, you look at it, it's got the mark in it with, like, kicking the ball and that, and it's like, okay. But reminds you of FIFA Street a little bit FIFA Street. But I'm just not interested in a pure football game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous how the scenery changes and that all around it, and how it's football in a box so you can't kick it out. But just genuinely, yeah, not for me. Yeah. This will do really well as a nice looking, slightly different football game. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, it's just football. It's like, not for me, but it looks pretty. But as I say, not one that I'm interested in, so I'll be skipping out on that one too. So yeah, it is what it is. So last two announced with a brand new cinematic gameplay trailer. I also know nothing about Solasta, but Evil Purple Kerrigan is looking pretty cool in this trailer for Solasta 2, which proceeds to show off a lot of turn-based combat shenanigans in a short space of time. Game looks good. Only downside about the game is you're competing against Baldur's Gate 3. Godspeed. More power to you. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well for you. But yeah. Funny thing is, you can't stand sports games that you've played yourself, and there are many of them. Yeah. But yeah, CM Rooney, I am a kid. But yeah, so last two, I wish them all the best. Pal World, Faybreak update. It's coming before Christmas. Cool. I'll be waiting to go into the Chaotic Alliance raid in 14 instead. I never did play Pal World. I never, like, Pal World Swarm? Cool. Pal World? And not bothered about it. Not bothered about it. See ya later, Pally. Have fun. Killing Floor 3. I have a friend called Sausage who I know is going to have a fun time. Sorry, I meant Temtem Swarm. Yeah, whoops. There you go. I'm getting them mixed up. And there's my problem. I do not know what... I meant Temtem Swarm. Yep. And there is my problem. I have done the cardinal sin. I have mixed up the Gotta Catch 'em Alls. I've mixed up the Gotta Catch 'em Alls. I have failed at gamer. I will hand in my gamer card. Take my wallet. Take my wallet. I have failed as gamer. Take my wallet. No more games for me. I am now going to office job. Goodbye. Going to office job now. Fake gamer. Going to office job. You're disappointed it wasn't called Sea Football. Aww. Because Sea Football. Yeah. But yeah, Killing Floor could be interesting if they have a lot of fun builds in that you get to play and you get to go with it. Multiplayer horror comedy Midnight Murder Club enters a crossplay beta. I saw that. I immediately thought of games like Among Us and Lethal Company and that weird one where you're an astronaut on space and there's C4 and they blow it up. I don't even know what it's called. It's another one of those social deduction games. I'm just not interested. I hope you all have fun at your Midnight Murder Clubs. It is probably going to explode, and it is going to explode on Twitch. Everybody's going to be playing it. It's going to be the nice big multiplayer game. They're all going to have fun with it. I'm not interested. Not interested at all. Not on that one. Helldivers 2's new Illuminati faction is out now. Now, I am surprised that they did the Out Now segment on this. I'm genuinely surprised they went out now. And I'm like, huh, okay, cool. Really love the fact that they've brought the third faction out. Don't have enough time to actually jump in and play the game right now. So, yeah, that is well on the back burner, unfortunately. Although I do love the fact that they got the guy who did the trailer to come out in the full outfit and do it again. That was cool. Yep, no one dives until we can all dive. Remove the national the regional restrictions. Absolutely, but it's not happening. Like, I very much agree with that, but it is not happening. Den of Wolves. A game that is basically Payday, but not Payday. And I never really got into Payday. So it's like sci-fi Payday. Good for those that are excited for it. Not for me. Ninja Gaiden. Getting, I will just let it play. The moment you see .emu and then the Koei Tecmo logo gave away that it was Ninja Gaiden, and I'm like, the fact that it is made from the creators of Blasphemous makes me think that it is going to be solid. Yep, .emu delivers again. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Yeah! Look how stylish my game looks. Jamming out. Oh, yeah. And then just look at that glorious pixel art right there. Oh, the smooth moves, the bouncing off the enemies, the movement of the game, the big jumps, the double jumps, the jumps from the enemies, the swinging, the wall jumps. It looks like it's going to be fun. It looks like it's going to be fun. Oh, yes. It looks like it's going to be good. Summer 25. You love the fact that they've managed to turn their reputation image from makers of bad ports of classic games to teams that make great sequels for classic games. It just looks good. And you're like, yes. And then this just sent me this. What if Pac-Man but evil? Evil Pac-Man! Waka waka waka. Waka waka. Also, I have one pun and you're all gonna hate it. So I will not be surprised if this ends up... It literally has Pac-Man elements in it too. I never acknowledged that. I knew that was Pac-Man, but I never acknowledged that there was actually Pac-Man segments. You must eat! Waka waka waka! Evil Pac-Man! Waka waka waka! Nom 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 nom! Yeah, this is an official Pac-Man sequel. Very weird. Very weird. Very strange. But here's the thing. So, with the way that the game's walking here, does that mean that that now is technically a wackling hook? Look, it's my wackling hook. I'm like, it's very, very funky. It's very funky, you know? Like, I'm very curious to see if that's going to be Metroidvania or what. Like, it's so weird. It came out of nowhere. Cozy car boot filling and unfilling sim. One move away. Coming 2025. Basically, car Tetris. Do 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 car Tetris. Colorful mobile game Steel Paws announced. little was given away about the game as well, except from it is made by the people who made Shenmue and Virtua Fighter. The fact that it is mobile makes me wary of it, but the little trailer I saw was cool, but it didn't have gameplay, so I was like, eh. StarCraft X Operations was one that not particularly bothered about for me. You had Catley trailer. This is weird HUD CBK game. I'm just playing this. This is cat game. This is HUDs. This is HUDs and CBK written all over it. Cat. Is it AI? Boo. Boo. Cat game. But it's like just weird cat game. It is a possibly NFT AI pump and dump scheme. I really hope not, because cat games are fun. But if it ends up being it, you're like, oh no. Yeah, this is HUDs. Hi, HUDs. I'd change it to the game is sus. It might be. I don't know. It looked funky, but yeah. No, well, no. Here's the thing. It can't be. It can't be. It's Steam. Steam doesn't allow the NFT things, doesn't it? Didn't Steam make a rule where they don't allow NFT? I can't remember if Steam does that. I can't remember if Steam did that rule or not. Yeah, Steam doesn't allow it. Oh, they have to have it precise in the description. Okay. Because yeah, like I thought it was Steam because the thing is, there's a game that apparently, I need to find its name. I was looking up recently. There was a game that reached out to me to try and do a sponsorship with me. And I went and looked into it to research them. And apparently they were originally on Steam for like a year of early access. And they built up a really dedicated community to the game. Then removed it from Steam and put it on Epic just so they could fill it with crypto and NFT. And it's like, that sucks so badly. Immediately deleted the email because I'm like, yeah, nope. And it's like, nah. I wonder if it's still in my, hold on, let me see if I can find it in my thing. Oh, my streaming PC is having a moment. Hold on. Steam. Let me see if I can find the game I was looking for. What was it? Shatterline. That was it. A game called Shatterline that was originally on Steam, but has now since been moved and is absolutely getting review bombed like hell. It was a PvP/PvE roguelike co-op FPS, and it was a case of they jumped ship from early access on Steam to go to Epic because they wanted to add NFTs to the game that isn't allowed on Steam. And it's like, wow, that's actually really shady. Like, that is genuinely shady as heck. So yeah, if that ends up being AI, fair enough. But yeah, no, HUDs, I saw that was for you because cat game. That was basically it. Fragpunk is a 5v5 hero shooter with cards that make it rain or give players tiny heads. I'm gonna be honest, it's a 5v5 hero shooter. And I don't know. Like, the card stuff might be cool, but yeah, I'm feeling Concord. Like, don't get me wrong, the game looks funky. Like, the style of the game is glorious. The style of the game looks cool. But I don't know if the cards are... I don't know if that's going to make it enough for people to come and play it, you know? Tiny heads. It is super saturated as hell. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the idea of the flips and everything else. But the gameplay here, I look at this and I just go, why don't I just load up Unreal Tournament? You know? It's likely got the back for blood issue, mostly farming of cards and very little to the core game design out of it. Also, I am worried about that segment there. I didn't actually see that until now. What the heck does it mean? All cards free to unlock forever. Does that mean you're going to have microtransactions in here? Oh, heck. Why don't you just go get Friends versus Friends? Yeah, Friends versus Friends is another one you can do, absolutely. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Then there's another one, Steel Hunters. I was originally interested in this game, and then I found out who it was made by, and I immediately went, okay, maybe not. It's like, maybe not. Like, maybe not. I was like, yo, giant steel mechs, I can turn into animals. It's good. Then I saw who it was, and I'm like, nah. It's made from Wargaming, the people that do like World of Tanks and things like that. So I'm like, no, no, thank you. No, thank you. It's like, and then, oh, the salt. The absolute salt. It's okay, Tifa fans. There is a chance that they will still appear. But at the same time, damn, Clive looks good on this. At the same time, god damn, Clive looks good on this. And the fact that you can then have, like, you know, it's... I'm not a Tekken player. Huds can attest. He kicked my butt at it many times.
On this, my sword, I swear.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Bird's flame, forevermore.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yep, yep. Like, the stage looks amazing.
New challenger.
Oh, they've even got Ramu in that in there. Wait, does he have all the icons? Does he have all of the... Oh, please tell me. Please tell me it's the fight between the two as the arena. Oh, it is! Oh, yo! This is... Oh, okay. I do like that. Oh, and they actually do have his... They have his attacks. They've just got all his abilities on it. And there's the stab... Oh. Yo, they got Best Boy! Best Boy comes out as an attack! Best Boy comes out! Oh, yes. There's Titan. There's Odin. There's Shiva. I think that was Garuda. There's Bahamut. Oh, Mega Flare. Yo. Or Giga Flare. Yeah, we've got Leviathan to do. I need to do the Levy DLC. I've not done that yet. There's your counter. Let's go, Best Boy! And then Phoenix. Oh, the stage fight effects as well. Please tell me you drop us down into the... Please tell me the stage falls down and you drop us down into the pit. Yo, FGS Brett Cosplays, how you doing? Zen Geiger! Yeah, I for hope. He pressed R1. Now you need to press... Sorry, he pressed R3. Press L3. Release them. Yes, release them. Oh! And he could do it as well. The doggy does it. The doggy goes form too. We get cool doggy form. God, this is beautiful. They've really done Clive justice with this. They've really done Clive justice for this. That has to be your insta-kill. If that's not your insta-kill, you do it wrong. You can't have Zansek Zukin and not be the insta-kill. Yes!
We'll save ourselves. And we'll do it on our own terms.
This actually kind of wants... This kind of actually makes me want to get Tekken 8. I will be terrible at it. Hud's can attest because we played it together at WASD and I sucked at it. But I would love to see it. Tekken has insta-kill moves? No, but if you're going to use Sansetsuken, it has to be. Oh, kid outfit, soldier outfit, torn outfit. And then the stage for Phoenix Gate as well. This actually kind of makes me want to get... This kind of actually makes me want to get Tekken 8 for the pad. It's actually quite good. Ah, I wish I didn't watch that. I wish I didn't watch that. That was really good. Crap. They've actually done him so much justice. There are so many attacks I know from 16 in there. And the fact that we have Best Boy come out as well is just wonderful. The fact that we have him come out. Oh. And then the fact that they both power up together too is just like, oh, I kind of need this. Like, where is it? Where's my Best Boy? One day, maybe my version of the Best Boy will power up, you know? Like, maybe my Best Boy will power up as well. Like, I love my Best Boy. He's great. I love him. I can't do anything about him, but, like, he doesn't... Maybe I just need to add, like, some LEDs down there, make it blue. So that when Torgal decides to power up, then we get powered up Best Boy. Like, I love Best Boy. I'm very happy about Best Boy. Like, we still have Best Boy. Best Boy's amazing. And the fact that he attacks is so cool. The fact that he attacks is great. Can I zoom your face cam on stream for this? Nope. Because I don't have buttons that do that. Not yet. Maybe soon, but right now, no. But it's a case of... It's just... Damn, that trailer's actually got me really curious. Crap. Oh, it is not Tifa, but here's the thing, right? If they've done really well with Clive for Tekken 8, there's nothing to say that there's not going to be a second season pass. Because that just says, like, right at the end there, right? Let's just... Playable character, year 1 pass. If there's going to be a year 2 pass... Remember that there's going to be Final Fantasy VII Part 3. Maybe Tifa gets added to that. You know? And you're like... And then you get Tifa doing the Tifa fights. Because she does the fisticuffs. She does the punchy. And there is a case of... She can absolutely... Like, Star Dive, Dolphin Blow, Somersaults, all the punches, all the kicks... Everything. The question... Oh my god, doing our moveset from Advent Children. Oh, yes. And then it will not come out during year 2 of Tekken 8. Then maybe we get her as a preview. But there is still a chance. But damn, I knew that Clive dropped. I didn't watch that. That... That's just good. That's just good. Splitgate is coming in 2025. Looks as poorly as ever. Splitgate, I've heard, was a game that apparently already existed, and then they shut it down, and now they're bringing it back as a second game, and you're like, huh. Would Square agree? No idea. You'll have to find out, but you need to see. They most certainly won't add more than one character from an external series. Maybe, wait and see. Makes you sad that they're not doing Soul Calibur anymore. Clive would have been perfect for that. Oh, it's absolutely taken me by surprise. Well played, Brune. Well played. Absolutely phenomenal. Well played, yes. Taking you by surprise. And then, yeah, bring back Soul Calibur. Like, give me Soul Calibur as well. Next one, Mecha Break. I want to play this. This game looks cool. I'm just loading up. I'm letting the game play for itself. If I have to play a 5v5 Shusty game, this is the 5v5 Shusty game I want to play. Like, this is the 5v5 Shusty game I want to play. Shiny mix. Shiny mix. Fast-paced shiny mix. Loads of pew-pew. Fast-paced shiny mix. Loads of pew-pew. Loads of dodging. Melee. Yep. Yep. PvP, PvE mode. Yep. Yep. Swing, spin, smash. I want this. Me one. Look, John Boss will let me one. Me play. 3v3 and 6v6. And that looks like a Gundam, but it's not. Me one. Me one. Me play. Robot. Pew pew. Me want that. Me play that. On PC, me play. Me want that. It's just the fact that it looks so damn fast. So damn fun. Like, yes. Like, the speed of it. The speed of it is just, oh. Like, there was a beta, and I'm annoyed because the beta, or like the playtest that they did, dropped during a time I was unable to play. Like, it was when I was away on holiday, I couldn't play it, and I'm like, why did you drop now? Like, look, it's just so many bullets, so much speed, there's cover, there's like, it just looks like so much fun. It just looks damn good. Because mech games are fun, and I love them, but most of them are quite slow. This takes that and goes, ramp it up. Ramp it the hell up. And I'm in. I'm in. Yo, Cities, thank you for the raid, bud. Like, I want this. And I hope that it's fun. I genuinely hope that it's fun. Because it looks damn good for me. Like, if I have to play a team-based shooter that's like, if I have to play a team-based PvP shooting game, that's the one I'm playing. And to be fair, that's why the rest of them I'm already saying are quite meh, because that's the one I've already set my heart on. Like, that's what we're doing. And we're going through. It does look very good. It looks absolutely amazing. You've then got the new Virtua Fighter Project world premiere as well. As we go through it, you can see it. And it is looking good. Sadie's, that's exactly what we're talking about. We're excited for loads of things here, mate. Loads of things. I hope you had fun with your tabletop RPGs. Highly recommend you go back through the stream and watch what we're doing, because I was meant to be doing Shadow DLC today. I have 45 minutes left of the stream, and I've not stopped shutting up and talking about things. Oh, look who's doing the game. Look who's doing the game. Yes, Sabah, between this and Capcom, we have traveled back to the 90s. We really have. No, nobody is. They're excited, but they ain't ready. They ain't ready. Oh. Oh, it is back. It is back. And I know a lot of people that are excited for this. A lot of people are excited for this. And there was a direct yesterday that if you haven't seen, you get to watch. And then something that just came out of nowhere. Like, Turok? Huh? What? Huh? You're not gonna let me watch it because I'm not signed in. I don't want to confirm my age, damn it. What a bot. It's like, please confirm your age if you want to watch this. No. This is why you're not allowed to sign in. Do. Sign in. I'll sign in. Meh. Let me just sign in. There you go. Nah, that probably does. It's fine. I've got it. It's cool. There we go. So yeah, we got this. Like, I was watching this, and I'm like, okay, I'm not sure what this is. I saw them running. I saw Dinosaur. I immediately thought, oh my god, are we finally getting Dino Crisis? And was like, no, it's not Dino Crisis. And then I was like, is it Ark? At this point, I should have realized it was Turok, but I was like, is it Ark? Like, this might be another update to Ark? Like, what is this going? Like, And then I was like, okay, that's not Ark. What the hell is this? Then I went, definitely not Arc. What the hell is this? And then I exploded. I just want a dark matter cube. Can I have a dark matter cube? Please give me a dark matter cube. I want to throw a dark matter cube. Like, I just want to throw a dark matter cube and throw you into it again. It's like, can I ask dark matter cube? Did Turok announcement knock my socks off? It didn't knock my socks off. It surprised me. Like, I just can't believe that another ancient IP that has laid dormant for years is suddenly coming back. And I'm so confused. And it's like, huh? 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 And then we have Warframe 99. I am a very big Warframe fan. Nope, let me rephrase that. I'm a very big Excalibur fan. I am very happy about this. I like my Excalibur. I like my Excalibur. I am happy about this. I am looking forward to jumping into this, which came out yesterday.
But you, of all people, understand what is at stake.
Yeah.
For the sake of everything before and to come.
Arc press 4 and then hold E. Swing, 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 swing.
Scoldra think they've contained the outbreak here, but the tech rot here is different.
Swing, swing, swing. Hello.
We get in Trati and put a stop to this.
Tenho, if you are seeing this, your loop has been altered. You and I are trapped here.
Back, streets, back.
You know what this means.
We're gonna have to risk it.
Arthur, this place is swarming with Scoldra.
I've seen enough, Albrecht!
Maybe we cut our losses like we should have done weeks ago.
Albrecht, I have seen enough!
I told you this was a setup.
Trotty, get me out of here!
Boom. Uh-oh. Evil. Available. Yeah. I do like Warframe. Warframe is good. And there you go. You've got the Gemini collection as well, where your Warframes become real. I like my Warframe. I gotta play that. I like my Warframe. It's good. And then another IP that came out of nowhere, and I just had to go and DM Boy about it. Like, what? Is Warframe worth starting now? Yes, the new player experience has been updated. It is still a little overwhelming for new players, but Warframe is absolutely worth starting. Yes, please do. You have millions to do it. Like, this, I immediately had to go message Boy and be like, dude, what the hell? Your series is coming back. What is this? And it's like, huh? Why is on a like so you just go through it? It's like, is this Sekiro? It's like, it's not Sekiro. Is this Neo? It's like, it's not Neo. Wait, what is it? And then that, and I'm like, oh my god. Hi Capcom, did you just open up the vault and decided the world is going to learn what you did and you will like it? Because I'm okay with this. I'm very much okay with this. Like, hi, this is the Capcom Vault. We are bringing back old games that we used to make. And we're giving them a fresh lease on life. Because Jesus Christ. Oni Musha, Way of the Sword. Like, huh? Huh?
I'm getting less human by the minute.
And 2026 as well. It's like, what? Screw it, let's download Warframe? Absolutely. Absolutely, go for it. And then you have Dungeon and Fighter Arad as well. Courtesy of Nexon. I'm staying away from that right now. The thing that gets me, there were 4 like really beautiful anime games. And I'll be honest, It's very hard to tell them apart at this point because they all look the same and they're all blummin' gacha. Please give me a beautiful anime game that isn't gacha that I can play and enjoy. Like, pretty please? I would love it if you could do that. Like, yes? Pretty please? Like, yes? Yeah, Nexon most likely means gacha. Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna let it play. Like, look at this, right? Look at this. It looks gloriously beautiful. There's Grand Theft Anime. This is Grand Theft Anime, I believe. This is the one you're talking about, CM Rooney. This is Grand Theft Anime. I believe it was this one. Originally, I thought this was like Infinite Nikki or something. Oh, is this not Grand Theft Anime? Oh, there's another Grand... My God, that means there's like 5 of them now. Which one is Grand Theft Anime then? Grand Theft Anime was announced before the event. Oh, okay then. Yeah, this is alright, this is Dungeon. So it is related to Dungeon Fighter Online. See, the thing is, I've played a little bit of DFO. I played my brother. DFN got me into DFO. God damn it. But it's like, you look at this, and I'm going to be mean. But Genshin, Hoyo, like Genshin, Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, they all look the same. They all look very, very similar at this point. And just, don't get me wrong, they look beautiful, but they are all looking the same, you know? Like, they are all the same. Like, I love the art style. I think it's great. Can I just have a game that's like this, that is... Whoa! Whoa! And then tentacles. Whoa! Bam. See, DFO has a distinct style on it. Yeah, no, Genshin and Honkai Star Rail looking the same makes sense because it's Hoyo. But even all of these look like really similar. But I just love the thought they have. Whoa. Yeah, Wuthering Waves in this should not look like Genshin. But they do look like Genshin. And that's the problem. Or not a problem, but it's like, it's not necessarily a problem. It's just, they're all blending together is the thing. They're all blending together. Yeah, and this trailer, you have absolutely no idea what the gameplay is like. This is just we are trying to get in on doing the thing. No, there's not. It's not. It is literally the current trend. Like, the current trend for the anime styles are, this is what it looks like. And I love the look at it. I just hate gacha. And there's no gameplay in it, so you don't know what it is. Like, there's a woman who does a lovely job there, slashing around and doing the fight stuff there. But I don't know if that was an input from the player who's doing it, or if it was like Star Rail, where it's you click a button and they'll do it automatically and you combo, or if it's like Genshin, where you're actively controlling, you have to press the buttons. We don't know what it is. Grand Theft Anime project is called Project Mugen, is what it is. It could literally be anything, Hobrev. You need to manage. You need to add a message there, otherwise you ain't getting through. But yes, Hobrev, it could be anything. On this, I still say I love that I have put the swears in auto mod so that you can't swear in my chat, because seeing you post the message with the swear, and then I love it when you have to repost the message to see what you replaced the swear with. Seeing you what you replaced the swear with is fantastic. Today's replacement word is really. Could have been any other word, but you chose really. Project Mugen is now named Ananta. Okay. Replacing curses with boss. That works. Argick now starring in Grand Theft Numpty. Listen, I tried to play Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I was a little bit late joining it. And I got in. I loaded in. I was doing the tutorial. I got to the mission that said, hey, this is how you save money. Go and deposit your money at an ATM. And as I was trying to deposit my 200 bucks, suddenly I exploded. And standing beside me right before I exploded was a tank shell. And behind me was the tank that fired it. Yep. And that was my first experience with Grand Theft Auto 5 online. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good, bye. And yeah, I basically just like, I was not able to actually play that session. It's like, thanks, this was great. But it wasn't for me. I like I enjoy Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and then I kind of stopped. I didn't really do 4. I did a bit of 5. And I don't know if I'll do 6. I'm not against 6 in any way. I just don't know if I'll do 6. You're sad to see most cool games are all catch up. Yep, pretty much. I do have one game like this art style that I need to sit and play, which is good because if I actually sat and played it, maybe my PlayStation Wrapped would have had more than 2 games in it. That game, of course, being Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I've not played Grand Blue yet. I've been waiting for it for years and I've not played it yet. I need to sit and play Grand Blue, so we need to try that. And if I did play that, maybe I would have had more than 2 games in it, but I don't. Then you've got Dying Light as well. I know some people are very, very excited for that as well. Delta, I don't know if I'll get it on PC because I have it on PlayStation 5 is the problem. I'm trying not to rebuy games on PC because if I already own it, I don't want to rebuy it unless it's like super cheap because it makes no sense. Also, I'm sorry, I'm not getting to play SonicXshadowgenerations today because, yeah, like, I've got half an hour left to do the levels. I don't think I'm going to have time to do it. How much more of this page do we have? We've still got, like, a quarter of the page. God damn it. This turned out to just be a Just Chatting stream. Good job, Arg. Good job, bud. Also, you're getting the ads. I'm sorry. Right, I'm going to take a quick ad break. We'll continue on chatting about this. And then I will see you later. Well, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. BRB. That was all. I may have just loaded up the Statler and Waldorf videos, Krem, because we can watch them at the end of this for funsies. They really did make it. They were so damn good. Oh, zombie, you got Path of Exile too? Yeah. I will load up my Path of Exile 2 character just before I finish, because I want you to see what I've done. Because I'm an idiot. And it's funny. My poor streaming PC is having a time right now. Alright, we be back. We're doing that. Right. Next one was Dying Light. I know a lot of people are excited about Dying Light, and we're having a good time with it. I've never really been into the Dying Light series, so it doesn't have much for me on this one. It did look like... He gave me big Virgil vibes, though, I will admit. The Baron gave me big Virgil vibes for some reason on that one. Post Maloney's massive update for Hunt Showdown. This came out of nowhere for me. Everybody called it that it was Night Showdown, which was awesome, but I had no idea in the slightest. And I was like, say what? No, it doesn't make sense. We got Squid Game Unleashed is joining Netflix Games. I looked at it and I was like, what the heck is Squid Games? Hey, Mr. Ineptitude, thank you for the 84 months, man. Mr. Ineptitude, I am 99.999% sure you are my longest running subscriber at 84 months. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. Holy crap! Is that your 7-year anniversary? What the hell? That is a 7-year anniversary on a sub. What the fudge, man? Mr. Ineptitude, thank you very much for the 7 years of support. I don't actually have icons for anybody up that high. Everybody just has the green orb there. Wow. Goddamn, to think that I had the ability to get subs gifted to me 7 years ago. Which actually makes sense, because 7 years ago is 2017, which is Sonic Mania. And it was like, damn. Hot damn. That is impressive. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Ineptitude, for the 84 months of service there. It is massively appreciated. Jesus Christ. 7 years. That puts time in a very weird perspective. Am I old? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Am I old now? Oh, heck. Also, continuing with the Game Awards, another long sub. Long. It really is. But look, another co-op game as well. This is fun. I like the After It Takes Two, and then also yeah. So co-op games are really making a comeback, which is great. The other thing, I love the humor in this, because if you've played Overcooked, this just makes sense. And that's right. I'm calling you out, Amber. I'm calling you out. You're Overcooked and your play-up shenanigans? Yeah. Just calling you out, Amber.
Never heard of them. Oh, that game. You got way too angry playing that.
That game turned you into a psychopath.
What?
You threw a right tantrum.
No, I didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more onions. Okay, yeah, things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. What did I miss? Shh, it started.
Hey, you're blocking the screen. Rude.
What is going on back there? This looks pretty good. Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a 2-player. And they're showing so much gameplay.
No, they're not. That's the joke. That's the joke. They're showing gameplay. No, we're not. I do like the fact that they tried to do like a live cut between this, and they showed the Game Awards this one. They're like, wait, what's going on here? Like, huh?
What was that? Did you feel that? Oh,
But I
don't
thought that
understand
was
what's
really
happening.
cool.
This would never have happened at E3.
What the heck is that?
Also, the call outs of like, this would never happen at E3 and everything else. I love it. It's so good. But like the idea that the two characters have to play with each other to help each other out. I just realized that's a giant axolotl in the back. That's a giant axolotl behind my head. That's a giant axolotl on the red side. You all can't see it because it's behind my head. But if I move my noggin, and by the move I mean make myself disappear, it's a giant scary axolotl looking at you. Uh-oh. It's a giant axolotl. But yeah, I like the fact that this is like, we're getting games like this too, which is really fun. Like, I think this is, I like the fact that they're coming out with it, and I'm excited to try and play them. Stage fright. But yeah, the way they tied it into the stage at the Game Awards was actually really cool as well. Like, I thought it was nice. This is the cookie and cream game. It might be. It very well might be. Alexander Karlov, is it the one that John Robertson is going to be in? I have no idea, my friend. No idea. Overcooked is one of the most brilliant couch co-ops games in recent times, and Ghost Town Games looks to recapture that with Stage Fright. Vibrant and quirky game about outrunning horrible monsters, but we're not sure. We're not sure, but this is another one for the list. Yeah, and now you've got... I mean, I mock because I can. This is Fort Rent Go Val Strike. Welcome to Fort Val Go Strike Rent. Like, yeah. That was John Wick. It's Fortnite on. It's Fortnite.
It is in a jungle. It is in a jungle.
Yes, it is.
It is in a jungle.
But yeah, this is Fortnite's take on the strategic shooting genre. I'm rubbish at these games, so it's very unlikely you'll see me playing this. Unless you want to see me just getting trumped and just getting absolutely rinsed. Fort Strike! Yeah, pretty much. You have not touched Fortnite and never intend to, then you're not playing this, because this is Fortnite. Tactical FPS from Fortnite. It is literally just built into Fortnite. Now, don't get me wrong. I actually think it's really cool with what Epic are doing with Fortnite. They said they were making a metaverse. They are literally making a metaverse. There are now, like, what? 4 or 5 different games within Fortnite? You've got Fortnite itself. You've got Zero Build Mode. You've got Ballistic. You've also got the Lego version. You've got Lego Fortnite. You've also got, what was the other one they did? You've got Save the World, which I don't think is getting updating, but it's there. You've got the racing mode. You've got Guitar Hero. You've got, like, when they said, yeah, they've brought back the OG chapters. For everything they're doing, for all the memes that they get on them, for all the jabs that they take, it's pretty damn impressive what they're doing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I play Fortnite. I play it every now and again. I don't play it often. When I do play it, I get absolutely ruined. Yeah, there's Rock Band in there. Like, there's so many different game modes. They literally are making a metaverse, and it is working. And they're bringing in so many, like right now in Fortnite, they're obviously doing the whole pairing with Snoop Dogg. They're doing the collab with Snoop Dogg and a whole bunch of artists that's happening right now. It's just going and going. Yeah, I like playing no build because I'll be honest, I can't build to save myself. I don't have the keybinds or the abilities to bide the Alpha Tower the moment I get shot by one stray bullet. And all the crossovers between pop culture and music and film and you name it, it's happening, and it's ridiculous, you know? Yeah, you also don't want to build a skyscraper every time you get shot. Yep. Which is why I'm not good at it. But like, playing Fortnite itself is a bit fun. And the fact that they're tying it all together now where it doesn't matter which game mode you play, you're still earning XP, it's actually pretty smart. You know? It is pretty smart. So I give credit where it's due. They're doing a damn good job. So while I mock Ballistic for basically just being Fortnite Valorant or Fortnite CSGO, or as I like to call it, Fort Go Strike Val Night is how it works. Yo, Gavi, how you doing? And no, that's exactly what it is, Logo. That's what I mean by metaverse. It is absolutely 150% its own platform. Like, it's built on Unreal, and Unreal is ridiculous. Like, we love Unreal. The only, yeah, Fort Go Strike Val the Hedgehog. Hi, Cryptic. Having a bad Battle Royale day? Jump into Ballistic. Don't fancy shooting? Jump in Racing. Want to do some rhythm games? Away you go. Like, it's all there. Hey, then you've got all the player-made maps and that as well. Remember that it's got its own map builder inside the game where you can make your own maps, and people love to do the free-running maps. On top of the free-running maps, you've also got the fact that you can make things in-engine. People are making massive islands and unique game modes and entirely unique games as well. It's ridiculous. Like, they are doing their own thing, featuring Devil May Cry from the Dante series. And yes, I messed that up, and no, I'm not fixing it. Moving on, Dispatch. I missed this. I completely missed this. Apparently, this has like a whole bunch of really interesting voice casts in it. Hey, Chloe. Chloe's the bed Mario. Understandable. Dispatch, where you control the dispatch of heroes from some of the people that brought you The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, and Tales from the Borderlands. The first one. Hey, look, it's Twinkies. Aww. It's a bat. It'll have good writing, that much is guaranteed. I hope so. It definitely looks funky.
You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
I'm dead,
You have
just
a lot
on the
left to
inside.
give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. Talk away.
Big guy
You
in the
want me to
desk.
sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
It does remind you of Invincible a little bit, right?
Guess who answers?
Me.
I don't know, like, I'm honestly curious about this, because I do...
What are you doing, Invisigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
Way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
I'm curious about it.
All of you in this room have set this program ablaze with your bullshit.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
Can I have a suit my daddy built?
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
Oh, that sets the tone.
Oh, no. I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
Like that could be fun. You know what it reminds me of? Like this. Has anybody ever played games like Game Dev Tycoon or Big Business Tycoon or any of like the Tycoon style games? It reminds me of those where it's like you're controlling, like, see if it has the animations like it has in this. Like, see if the game actually has the animations like this and it shows you the things going in real time. Like, if this is genuinely what it looks like, I could see myself maybe playing this, because being the dispatcher and making the stories go, it might actually be kind of fun. Like, it might actually genuinely be kind of fun. And it's an absolutely stacked voice cast, yeah. But it's like, I love Game Dev Tycoon. I love Big Business Tycoon. There was another one that I did a lot of. I think it was Big Business Tycoon was the one where it's like you made a whole bunch of different projects in that. And it's great because just, yeah, you enjoy it and you have fun with it. Like, this could be a genuine good one, which is nice. And it's like, sweet, which is cool. But yeah, I am very, very curious about this one. It could be good fun. If it done well, it could be good fun. You know all about Game Dev Tycoon is when the devs uploaded the cracked version as a torrent had increased. No. It wasn't increased odds of piracy. It was guaranteed piracy. And when people complained about it, that's when they got found out. It was blummin' brilliant, and I love it. I absolutely love it, and it was nice. Like, it was so good, you know? So damn good. And congrats, Mega Man Dragonoid. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun with it. Oh. But it's just like, yeah. Turn that back on, because this is like the fourth loop around this now as well. That's a real meta play on that one. Yeah. Very real meta play, but it was great. It was fantastic. Crimson Desert got a release date? Nope, it was just a release window. I can't remember this one. I think, like, was this one meant to be an MMO? Was this an MMO? I can't remember if this was, like, MMO-like or not.
Continent of Piewell. A land soaked in blood.
That's a Scottish accent, man.
And those who seek to shatter it.
Oh, no.
Here begins the saga of the Greybeards.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created.
I missed this somehow.
Everything to nothingness.
What was I doing that I missed this?
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greybeard comrades.
I have no idea how I missed this. Jelly, what? Burger?
Will restore the disrupted Providence.
We were cooking burger. Oh. Oh. Oh, this actually might be quite fun. It was meant to be an MMO, but devs changed it before production started.
For those who have died. For those who have survived.
I can ride drag.
And for those who will live on.
You're burnt out on them. So was half of those enemies there. I mean, it says late 2025, so there's plenty of time for it. I don't know. I'll wait and see. Initial things are curious. I've never played Black Desert, so I'm not really sure on that one. But the next game. Oh. Hello there. Hello there. It might have been shown right after Akane, which is why I probably missed it as well, yes. Why has Double Dragon suddenly just exploded and came back? This is like, what, the third Double Dragon game?
It's time we settle this.
Like,
Let's go. No time to waste.
I mean, this is Arg. I am hoping that this is good.
Feel the dragon's wrath. Tensatsuyochike.
Can we send him back to Metal Gear, please? He looks like straight out of Metal Gear Solid. Fred from Traptag? No.
Let's end this.
I mean, the trigger is a little laggy. That's how it is. That's how the trailer is. Can't do nothing about it. Laggy trailer is laggy. October 23rd, so it's miles away, which is good. Also, you have linked something that I am wanting big time. Hello, Give. If you have not seen this game, you need to see this game. Yes! Me want it! Me want it! If you have not seen what the creator of Berserk Boy is working on with Berserk Bits, me want it. My streams are changing when Berserk Bits actually comes through here. Like, listen, this is going to live at the bottom of my desktop, and you are going to like this. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch. Oh yeah. Battle chips, fighting, collect powerful friends, go into the different battles, you take on the internet, and it's all on the bottom of your desktop. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm excited about it. I'm excited because it just lives on your desktop. Like, it just lives on the bottom of your desktop right there. Like, that's where it's going to be. It's an idle game that is basically what if Mega Man Battle Network, but it was an idle game and you just go through it, and I'm like, I am okay with it. My streams are going to have me with that living at the bottom of it because I am going to play it because, oh my god, yes. And it just, like, I am so excited because the dev has been working on this solo for so long, but then has managed to partner. Like, where's the big announcement? I wonder if they made the big announcement about it as well. Yeah, just enjoy making things you wish existed. Like this, if PETs were virtual pets, were real. It's so fun, and just how pretty it looks. Yeah. No, this is exactly what he's doing, Moogle. Like, he's just making things that he's like, I want this to exist. But the game itself, you have battle chips, you have all sorts of cool things. I wonder if he's got his post where he announces. Also, yeah, we have to watch the Game Awards for games that can't afford the Game Awards. That happened yesterday. We need to watch that. 8 months in, about to sell 20,000 copy of Berserk Boy. Buy Berserk Boy. It's a great game. Yeah, imagine if you added a campaign mode as well. So it's going to be an idle game that has a campaign mode. Where's the big announcement about it? I don't know if there's the big announcement about it. By the way, buy that bundle, Gravity Circuit and Berserk Boy. Yes, yes. There's your Digimon. Do we have the actual announcement? I don't know if they've posted about it. I don't think he's posted his announcement on here. This is the problem about searching Blue Sky right now. Oh, there you go. There's a person. Here you go. So an article about it. Berserk Boy Studio signs up with Among Us publisher Outer Sloth for its next game, Berserk Bits. So, reject all. Outer Sloth, the indie publishing company set up by Among Us developer Inner Sloth, will fund the remaining development of the game, which is now set for a 2025 release. Berserk Boy Games now says the game is being supported as a split between Outer Sloth, Casey Yano from Mega Crit, as in Slay the Spire, and a mysterious friend. Earlier in the year, Berserk Boy, which was a 2D action platformer inspired by Mega Man games, was well received with a score of 83. It's a damn good game, you should play it. But Berserk Bits, it is completely different action, going a bit collection, virus-busting idle game, and will just sit on your desktop and you'll play it. Zoo is working on it, and they are so excited about it. I'm in their Discord. I am begging them just to give me access to it, and I will leave it playing, and it will be amazing, and it'll be so much fun, because the game just looks phenomenal. Like, how could you not, like, and there's so much more that he's sharing about it, too. Like, Zoo is just going off and is making some really odd... Like, there you go, yeah. From the big news from the... literally my own post. Good job, Arg. If you scrolled down once more, you would have saw it. Teamed up with Outer Sloth to get a new version of the game as well. Set for 2025. Dropping teasers, updates, and plenty of sneak peeks along the way. And if you want to be the first to play, jump in the Discord. I'm already in the damn Discord. I've been there since Berserk Boy dropped, because Berserk Boy is amazing. And just... yeah, they keep adding more. So it's like, you've got the minimized battle chip. So like, battle chip make enemies on mini. Look, it make them mini, and you get a fight with it. And then you've got your little character. Like, your character, you'll get your own little character. It's literally like having your own PET. You're like, I really hope we'll get to customize which character we're going to have. And we'll get to customize which chips we have. It's like having a Tamagotchi or a Digivice. But it's a PET, and it's going to be real. And like, oh. Like, and we'll be able to change the layouts and how we want it. And I can't wait. By the way, you see that one there? Literally, they're making a full screen mode that hides everything on your desktop because people have asked. Because people have already went, I want to play this, not idle it. How am I going to play this? And it's just like, everything about this is cool. And I so cannot wait. Like, I will not shut up about Berserk Bits. I will absolutely not shut up about it. It is going to be so damn cool, and I think Zoo is making an absolutely amazing idea and a phenomenal job with it. So just everything about it. It's pixel art, it's from series I love, it's an interesting twist on it. It is an interesting twist on it. Yes, you can play it without idling. If you want to actually sit and play, you can do it. And just yes I'm linking it. Wishlist it. Link it. Play it. If you like the idea of this, an idle RPG, all-battler, chip battling, collecting game, you can let your bit do the battle and collect items while you relax and work on other tasks. Or you can play it yourself. Like, just yes. I'm liking it in chat. Play it. Wishlist it. Buy it. Do it all. And now back to what we were actually talking about, which was meant to be the Game Awards. I keep getting distracted. Right, we're almost at the bottom. Solo leveling at the Game Awards, getting its own game next year. This I'm curious about. This I'm very curious about because solo leveling is... Oh, don't be sorry, Moogle. It's all good. Distractions for good games is nice. It's already too late. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Loads of squelchy noises. Oh, it's already out. It's being put on. Spoilers for the later arc. Oh, well, get wrecked. Get wrecked. It's another game that looks great. The downside is it is just dead. I am weak. Never mind. Hi.
Are you the king of the humans?
Like, I know this is the mobile gadget game. Can we just get, like, a fighting game on this? Because it looks cool as heck. It's gacha, but very free-to-play friendly. I don't care if it's free-to-play friendly. I'm not doing gacha. You know my stance. I am not doing gacha. If anything has gacha, I stay away from it. I am not streaming it. I am not playing it. I am not... No. Nope. Not for me. I know, I'm just saying. You can just say, I'm just replying. That's how it is. But like, it sucks because gacha games look so damn good, but I just wish they weren't gacha. Like, I wish that they just didn't have gacha. It looks phenomenal. I just wish it wasn't gacha. And that's me. Hey, look, there's Lego Fortnite. You've got Lego Fortnite on there as well. And then you've also got Infinite Nikki that comes down. Again, another game that just, it looks cool. It looks fun. And then you see it, and it's just like, hi, Infinite Nikki. That is not 1080 auto. That is laggy as all hell. That is 360p. That is 360p right there. Where's my 1080? But yeah, there you go. Infinite Nikki, basically dress the video game. Penny Snapchat loves the game. Guess who's singing this song? The lady from Mario Odyssey. This is the Switch render. It might be. It might be Garland Bar. Be nice. Be nice to the Switch. Oh, it's Jessie J. Damn. That's cool. Two peeps in the Chrism community that play this in post pictures. I mean, it's an interesting idea. It's an interesting concept. It's just gacha, so not for me. But yeah, it looks cool. It looks funky. It's an interesting idea, and if people are enjoying it, more power to them, you know? Like, absolutely more power to them on it. Hi, OG Happy Dude. Yeah. God, it really does just give me like Mario Odyssey vibes with the tune, you know? Yeah, we're going over TGA stuff. We're almost finished though, because I need to take my folks to their night out in like 3 minutes. So we're gonna speed run the end of it here. Infinite Nikki, a game that enjoys it. People love it, and the trailer looks phenomenal. Zenless Zone Zero, another gacha game that, again, looks absolutely phenomenal. I keep hearing the Burnus song anyway. Unfortunately, I'm going nowhere near it because, once again, it's another gacha. It looks cool, but still no. Oh, look, another gacha. It's Honkai Star Rail showing off its new world. Again, game looks glorious. Still not going anywhere near with a 10-foot barge pole. Even though I did play that a little bit, and I did do it with absolutely no spending on it whatsoever. While I do enjoy it, it's just like, nah, no thank you. I'm fine on that one. And then to round it all off, you have Wuthering Waves, which is coming to PS5 next year, and it's the other gacha as well. So you just have all of the gachas. Yeah, eventually all anime games. Eventually all anime games. Eventually all anime games will be gacha. It's too lucrative. I honestly hope that they don't. And this is why I'm really happy that Sega went Sonic Rumble isn't having gacha, because the Western audiences don't like it. If they keep doing more anime games like this, eventually the Western audiences will be converted. They're trying to wear us down. I'm not doing it. Like, while the games look great and the games are really fun, I just refuse to acknowledge gacha. Yeah, no, Cryptic, I'm the same. I don't like gacha. I'm sorry. I will not play or advertise a game that likes gacha because I'm going nowhere near it. Then you've got Screamers, the 90s racing series that only Graham remembers. I don't know who Graham is, but I'm glad you remember it because I've got no idea what this is. It looks really funky. It looks really interesting. And it looks like Goth and I, when we were watching it, were like, this is anime Need for Speed. And honestly, if it ends up being anime Need for Speed, I'm kind of okay with that. Because anime Need for Speed would be fun, you know? Anime Need for Speed would be fun. Tempted to getting into the Pokemon TVG? You mean TCG? It was an MS-DOS game. I was not around at MS-DOS. You play Azure Lane, they throw enough free cubes you use, the only gacha you'll touch. Fair reason. Listen, I feel the need to say, I personally do not mind if you play gacha. If you play gacha and you are enjoying it, and you are either free to play or you are spending responsibly, I am fine with that. My issue is it is very easy for you to not spend responsibly, and that is the problem. So that's fine. I am not doing that. Then we got the Team Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. I would like more info. I am looking forward to it. We are like, I've got a full video about it. The only thing you need to know about this is I am very excited. I am big brained. Watch the video I posted about it, and that's an extreme gear under that cover, and that's cat ears on his car. Shadow confirmed cat ears. That is Shadow confirmed cat ears. But that is all we get on that right now, and I want more info. I am excited. Game of Thrones King's Road. I'll admit, I got a blast of nostalgia when I heard Other than that, I'm not interested in it at all. And then we finally at the end of it. Yay! And that's the end of the Game Awards and everything else that they put into it. And holy crap, that's a lot of stuff that's coming out. There is genuinely a lot of great stuff that I'm excited for. If you want to see the Sonic Racing stuff, I'm going to make a video about it, or I'm going to post a video of me ranting about it, which will be really good and really fun. But I'm already being shouted on now because I need to take people away to Edinburgh and get themselves sorted. So I will see you all later. So much for us playing Shadow Generations movie DLC today. We're going to do that tomorrow. We're also going to do that alongside watching and reacting to the Sonic Adventure DX Sonic Story TAS. That is going to be fun. You're going to want to see that. And also tonight we're going to be figuring out what games are going to be in the UKSG event of 2025. The first event, UKSG Red. So no stream tonight for me because I'm going to be working on that. I'm also going to be commentating Huds' Sonic Dream Team run. So make sure you watch that at around 7 o'clock. And then later on tonight, I'm going to jump back into Path of Exile 2. But for now, I am being summoned. I will see you all later on. Thanks for watching this Just Chatting stream of Arg's recap of the Game Awards. It's looking fun. I will see you later. And do look up the Game Awards for devs that couldn't afford the Game Awards as well. I'll see you all later. Bye!